The sockets themselves, these are 0305s, so they are the longest Milmax sockets, and it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Additionally, the daughter board sits right here. Basically like this. Like that. So because the daughter board sits right here, hang on, there we go. There is no parts. There's no like diodes or anything like that that would potentially get interference. And we're actually not using the back to daughter board screws. So I don't think that's really going to be an issue. Muffin keycaps. Muffins. I like muffins. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Dis hot dub stream when? Roughly never. This doesn't like HHKV, gotta retract my sub. You know what it is, VDub? I need control in bottom left corner. Replacing control with caps lock, I can't get used to it. There's too many games that use control like constantly, and because I've worked as a front end web developer, I'm a 25-year PC gamer. Like this is the hand layout, right? And that includes
Hold on. I'm back. Hello. Let's do a roll call. I like doing the early stream roll call. I feel like I'm slouching a lot. Like I just wilted in my chair. Hello, Shonies. Well, I think Aki got first.
Snort all the
Right off the bat. Let's see. What do we got? Aki's here. Yep. Arigato Roboto. Mind Explosion. Appreciate it. Turtle Cat, of course. Y'all busted me. I was watching Diz's stream. You know, I had my Chrome tab unmuted so y'all could hear it. So I was double dipping, you know. Ken, your day of reckoning has come. Appa's here. Hello. Yes, my wife is home. She's on Christmas break, so she will be here for the next couple weeks. And yes, I have my cable. I'm feeling the maritime vibes right now. I got my cable knit sweater. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling warm and cozy. You know what's funny is that it was Snick Rep. Hello. It was like relatively warm today. Can I have a link, please? Yeah, legit. I can give you a link to this sweater. It's relatively speaking for this time of year, it was pretty warm. It was like 34 degrees, but because it was just above freezing, it was kind of wet, and I was just chilled to the bone today. Hold on. Since you rearranged, where does Big Tim is over here? So basically what we've done, chat, is we've pivoted 90 degrees. So I used to be against this wall, and now I'm against the window side. Does this make sense? I don't know. Legitimately, I do have a link for this sweater, Appa. Here you go. Will you move Big Tim above the drums? No. So the plan is, yeah, we can look at the 360 cam. The plan is I'm going to put shelves up there. I have a poster in my office at work, and when I move on from my job, I'm going to take all my keyboards and my posters and stuff with me. So I'm actually going to build a 16-inch platform to put my drums on that I can store all my board games underneath. And then I'm going to put shelves up on this wall that I can put keyboards, and then like that illuminated Bre emote that I'm working on. You remember that one time that I did that stream where I was trying to get that stupid thing to work and I didn't? And then I'll have kind of a display keyboard gallery over here is the idea. So they sell flannels. Oh, really? Wait. Oh, it's Good Threads, which is like Amazon's clothing line, right? So yeah, I think, yeah, it is Good Threads. Good Threads is pretty good. I have not been disappointed with their stuff. So, all right, we do have a wheel spin, courtesy of Rufio. I appreciate you, Rufio. Ken, how you doing, Ken? Just checking in, seeing how you doing, Ken. I love flannels, but I'm pretty picky about them. Fair. So Ken, Acid John, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Ken has, for some dumb reason, agreed to participate in at least one of the wheel spins tonight. So, however, so I made an OBS scene, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm stammering through my words here, but Ken, if you would like to join the voice chat in the Bre basement, or the stream chat, I believe you have access to that as a homie. I give you the homie role in the Bre basement, which, by the way, I'm not shutting down the Discord server. I heard it from Elvin that I don't have to shut down my own personal Discord, so that baby's going to stay open, and that's how I'm going to sell t-shirts and hats and such, is through that. So, all right, Ken, if you feel like camming up, you certainly can.
Let me see if this works.
Hey, I can hear you.
Hey, there we go.
Okay. Hold on. So let me do something real quick. This always happens where I the order that these windows appear is different than what I expect. And so I have to rearrange my OBS scene. And by always I mean it's happened twice. So let's fix this real quick. Discord, unlock that. And then you're actually, oh, there you are. Look, hey, say hey to Ken, chat. There he is.
Nice.
We love him. Okay, Ken. Okay, first of all, can I just say I appreciate you being willing to take one for the team here. That is bold and brave and beautiful of you. Because this is downright unpleasant. So, fingers crossed for ranch powder, so we can really initiate you with an absolutely a brutal one. But we'll see what it is. So, having said that, are you prepared? Are you ready?
Let's hope I can get this stuff real quick. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. We got to spin. What's it gonna be? It's probably gonna be exercise if I could. Oh, it's barbecue dry rub. Do you have barbecue dry rub?
I actually do have that. Okay. I'll be right back with that.
Okay. I have in my reorganization, I have moved all my stuff, so I think I put it in here. I guess I don't have a spoon though. 1 second. Yes, he did go buy supplies because he's a gentleman and a scholar. 1 second. Let me go get a spoon. Hold on.
A double chair stream today.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so walk me through your dry rub of choice. What did you select this fine evening?
Okay, so right here we have something from a local coffee shop called Hop Coffee.
Okay.
It's maybe like 10 minutes from like my place. It's called, let's see if you can look at it. Coffee is dope.
Oh.
It's a coffee dry rub that's great on beef, pork, chicken, veggies, or even your old slipper.
What is that? Your slipper?
I think so.
Like you could eat your own shoes?
All right.
Well,
yeah,
we'll put that to the test. I have the classic. Okay, chat. Look, I just want you to look at how empty this is. I have not used this on a single piece of meat. I have eaten this much dry rub, just spoonful at a time. All right.
I was gonna say, how hard is that?
I don't know. So, all right. Are you ready? I got my spoon. I got the generous scoop. The big old spoonful.
I got almost a tablespoon here. Let's go.
Yep. It's I don't know. Oh man. Right. You actually measured it out. Okay. All right. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. How you feeling?
Give me a sec.
Yep.
It's like I went through a what's it called? Like the last remains of like barbecue Lay's.
Oh, like the crumbs at the bottom of the chip bag? Dude, I totally taste that. Oh.
I'm still chewing. Hold on.
Oh my word. Yeah, do you have a drink prepared? Because that's the way to do these.
I'll get some while we like keep on with stream. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Well, Ken, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay. So now, you had mentioned doing 2 of these. Do you still want to do 2 of these, or are you like, is this a one and done?
I'll do one more.
Okay.
Like once that's off. Yeah.
Okay. Next wheel spin.
I did promise 2.
Okay. Next wheel spin. We'll bring Ken back on if that's okay. It'll be like I'm in like 12 minutes. I'm sure because people are camping on that button. So.
That's fine. I got sushi coming in later, so there's gonna be a treat afterwards.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate you.
Of course.
All right. See ya. Oh, what a champion. What a champion. We love Big Beat Ken. We love Big Beef Ken with the people's angle. Come on now. Come on, son. Honestly, barbecue dry rub, that's not a terrible one, but it's also not that. I mean, salt is easier, I would say. Ranch powder. Oh my gosh. All right. Well. Hey, that was a good start to the night, though, I would say. We, stream started with a bang. Thank you, Rufio, for redeeming that and really kicking things off. I'm honestly bad at co-streaming. I feel like I freeze up, you know? Like, I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? Ranch powder. Wait, why did that emote not work when you typed it, Aki? That's weird. Oh... Wait, I know why. Got him. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Wait, hold on. Powder. Look at that. That's good. That's good. We like those. I like that there's little Santa hats on me on stream. Also, I feel like if you're a mod, you're not obligated to be a sub. You already have something next to your name. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe Instigator has conditioned me to seeing that as normal. You know what I mean? You're stuck on a freaking ad, dude. Okay, straight up, I would just nuke ads from my channel if it were possible. I hate it. How much? Hold on, let me actually tell you. I can tell you right now how much money I made from ads. All Insti subs are. I know it's like every time I gift Insti a sub, it's like he's on a X streak, and I'm like, how many people are on that? All right, let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at myself right now. I hate it. Where do I find this? Analytics, earnings. Okay, let me tell you exactly how much money this last month I made off of subs. All right, from the month of November, I mean not off subs, but off of ads. The ad is over. Good. Did I add more shelves?
What's up, baby?
Turtle Cat. Oh my word. Thank you. I made $5.50 from ads in November, which is what? That is 2% of my earnings from last month was ad revenue. So yeah, if we could strike ads off the face of the planet for this channel specifically, I would be very pleased with that. Anyways, all right. Dude, freaking roll. This is fantastic. Hello, Virus VPR, first time chat. Welcome on in. We're just in that,
What's up, baby?
Yo, Hanatori. Hello. Welcome on. I appreciate it. Good morning. Hey, you know what? I have something to tell you. This week, I didn't water my plants with my fellow stag kettle. I watered them with this water bottle from my local bike shop. So as I was doing that, I was like, man, I bet Hanatori would be proud that I've moved on. Okay, I haven't really. I watered other plants with that kettle, but specifically a plant I almost killed in here. Makes me feel a little better. If it does make you feel better, I use it to make tea like pretty much every morning. And my cousin's gonna teach me how to make a V60 pour over tomorrow or Tuesday. So I'm all about it. I'm all about that life. Roro, it's so good to see you. I'm starting to think of just offing ads on my channel too, but you can't. That's the thing. I've done everything I can to get rid of them, but you can't fully get rid of them, which is annoying. ZB says, I'm gonna plant some plants in my leopard geckos enclosures. Ooh, right now? Is that what you're doing? Are you like lurking and planting? That's the best use of time. Don't just sit here and watch the stream and do nothing else. Plant some plants in your leopard gecko enclosure, okay? At the bare minimum, everyone in chat, I want you to be doing that, okay? It'll make me feel better. But yeah, El Quan, hello. What's up, El Daddy? I appreciate you being here. We should play Overwatch again soon. That was very fun. I very much like playing Overwatch with the crew. With Tessa's got a good crew of people in her Discord server. That was very fun. They deserve They do. They deserve love. They deserve the best. I just finished making tiramisu. It took you 5 hours. Ooh, you got any pics for the Discord? I'd love to see them. I love my lizards. That is one of the most wholesome chat messages I've ever seen, and I want to print it out and put it on my wall. Just ZB saying, I love my lizards. That makes me so happy. Just opened Overwatch. I don't know if I'll play tonight, though. It's a good game. I've been enjoying it. I've really been enjoying it. Yo, Diz. Hey, Diz. I had a bit of a self-report where when I started stream, I had you up on a Chrome tab, so people in my chat were hearing you twice. So thank you so much for the raid. 5 hours. I appreciate it. Thank you for thank you for being here. Diz, your custom flash command works now, by the way. So you have a green one, and then I think Mudini wanted like purple and yellow. So both of those work now. So I got those done right before stream. Look at that. Look at that. Green. Hello, Muffin. Good to see you. Look at that. How neat is that? How neat is that? Oh, I was going to show chat. I rearranged my office a little bit. So, you know, okay, so for reference, I guess if this is your reference point, you know where this is, right? I think it should. I've moved my desk 90 degrees. See me back? I'm over here now. I got you. And now, my drums, which were right there where my wife's computer is they're down here, you see? And now what I'm working with is this giant blank wall over here that I am going to turn into like a gallery wall. Yo, Matt, hello. Mod Musings. By the way, fun fact, so this is the Insta360 Link. That's the camera I'm using, and I really like it. Show Giant Tim. We can show Giant Tim. Oh yeah, I'll give you guys a freebie on this one. Hold on a second. Because no one redeemed it, but hopefully we can get him in shot still. 1 second. Oh no. That is you know, Big Tim is he's taken a bit more of a subtler role now, I think. But I don't know. Whoops. Here, hold on. He's still there. I mean, he's totally still there. He's just you know, not quite as visible in frame, I guess. Got to go for a second. That's a-okay. Okay, you can see him lurking right there with it, you know. That's Tom Keymore, I believe. Is Big Tim perhaps too big? Never. In fact, some would say he's too small. I am thinking about bringing Big Tim to the Arizona meetup and having people sign him, but I'm not really sure if I want to bother trying to get him on the plane because he's big. Anyways, Mod Musings. So, Matt, you and I actually shared a table at the LA meetup, and I did not recognize you at first. I was like, because I'd seen your YouTube channel, but I was like, I know this guy. I know this guy. And you had that keyboard with the custom wood inlay. I think it was a Sonnet. Anyways, I was like, and then after the meetup, I went home and I was like, where have I seen this guy before? And I was like, oh yeah, he's got a YouTube channel. So that was cool. Yeah, I had like a frog and a balder, I think, on the same table. Anyways, good times. Just have a different banner for people to sign. Oh my goodness. Small world. Yeah, I live in Montana. I just went to that meetup. So I am in the frozen north at the moment. But I went down there for that meetup. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know if I could survive in LA. It's insane. It's so busy. There's so many people there. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Matt. Peep your DMs for tiramisu. Let's go. Can I show stream? Can I show chat? What the heck? This is last year. You made this? You made this yourself? Okay, I'm 100% showing this to chat. Because I have permission, okay? Look at this. Look at this freaking tiramisu that Melanie made. Bless up. Look at that. Look at that. BRB going to watch The Grinch with the kids? Let's go. Hang out with your kids. Tim, how long has Tim been here? Timoto? Hello. Welcome on in. I appreciate you being here. Dude, this looks delicious. This looks fantastic. Is that homemade whipped cream on the top? What are we looking at here? Can I get a play-by-play on this tiramisu? Oh man. My mouth is watering right now. You were lurking? Let's go. Well, I appreciate you being here. I need to lurk for a bit, but I'll be back. Thank you again for the raid, Diz. I appreciate it. I do want to play golf with your friends or something soon. That'd be fun. Yo, Dutch, hello. Dutch, it's been a minute. How have you been, my dude? Dutch, are you going to the Arizona meetup? I know a lot of people are going, so I'm not really sure who all we got for a head count, but just got 2 kittens tomorrow? No way, dude. What kind of kittens? Also need recipe and instructions. Also need the whole tiramisu sent over. Thank you very much. Oh, yesterday? Dude, okay. How they doing? You're fried? Yeah. That is it just like kind of introducing them to the space, you know? You want two ginger kitties? That is so cute. Wait, when's your next stream? Are they going to be on stream? Can we see them? Do you stream tomorrow? You usually stream Mondays, right? Dude, I'm all over it. If you have kitties on stream. What are the chances of some drama at the AC event? Some drama? Yes, of course. I stream Tuesday. Let's go. I don't know. Wait, Tim, are you asking if we should start some drama at the AZ event? Because maybe we could there's a tiramisu recipe in the chat. Oh, it's from the Great British Bake Off. Guys, have you heard my Great British Bake Off incident? Have I told you about this? The time that I was, then let it happen naturally. Okay, that's good. Yes, that meetup. Yes. I had an incident related to the Great British Bake Off that humbled me to my core. Ooh, what you got? A tuna burger?
A sandwich.
A tuna sandwich? Yep. Nice. Taking those gluten-free buns for a spin?
Heck yeah, we are.
I hosted a mini Great British Bake Off for my mom's birthday. Yes, Turtle Cat knows. The 500 egg Swiss roll incident. Yes, that is indeed. Hold on. Can I just say, Melanie, your tiramisu looks exactly like the photo here. I am very impressed. You freaking nailed it. Should we make tiramisu?
Will we do it successfully?
Should we use 500 eggs?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We're in. You entered the raffle praying for the win. Same. Dude, I know. I'm so excited. Also, tomorrow, right? Rufio, did you say that's when you're shipping out some artisans? I was actually thinking, don't say anything mean because I barely know Mel and it'll be weird. Listen, Tim, I gotta say, coming out swinging is the is my love language. Okay, so when you insult me, when you barely know me, that's how I'm like, this is a homie. This is someone that I can get down with. This is someone that I like. Okay, so yeah, don't feel bad. I mean, maybe not everyone feels that way, but I do. I love it. I very much love it. Oh, I gotta close. I got myself open in a tab. That's awful. I hate that. All right. Which raffle? There was a raffle. What is it? Is it still live? Wait, Rufio, is it still live today? Tiramisu is the lowest tier cake out of all the cake flavors. I'd rather just eat plain white bread. Oh my goodness. If you win, it won't go out Monday, maybe Tuesday. Okay. Wait. If I win, it'll come out. It'll go out on Tuesday, like the one that I entered today. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm very excited. I'm excited. I like having resin friends. I have some great resin friends, and I'm very excited about it. I respectfully disagree. German chocolate cake is the lowest thanks to the coconut. Okay, that's an interesting take because I've always felt like coconut seems like an oddly non-German thing to put on a cake. Right? Like, where are these Germans getting coconuts at? Where are they getting coconuts from? You know what I mean? That seems very strange. I agree. That seems strange. Red velvet is just chocolate cake with red dye in it. Same as pink lemonade, right? Okay, Ken. New love language confirmed. Hey, yo. Listen, I feel like you're the same way, Appa. I feel like Appa's like shoots to maim when she likes someone, right? I appreciate that. Tim, kind of a baddie. Coca-Cola chocolate cake for the moist, for the moistness. Moist. I gotta fix my sequencing on those buttons because it always ends up with my music muted, and I don't like that. How did you italicize a chat message, Appa? Wait a minute. What on earth? I've never seen that before. I feel like there's all these formatting tricks that I don't know how to use. Like, for instance, can I use bold? No, that does not work. What about that? This is the basic one? How do you do it? Oh my goodness. Does this work? Okay. Bold. Wait, Turtle Cat, how'd you do that? Italic. Slash commands don't work. It's It's okay. Stop writing in Markdown. Hold on. I got it. I'm typing out the perfect chat message. Don't worry. This is going to work. Trust me. Dang it, it didn't work. Oh my word, pizza's ready? Oh my gosh, okay, alright. Wait, Ken, how'd you do that? Hold on. What is happening in chat right now? How do people know all these formatting tricks? I don't get it. The pizza's ready is one of my favorite commands. Listen, Linda. /me. I know about /me. Oh, that's how you do it? Wait, I thought /me just made it your username's color. I thought it, because my chatbot does that. Like, look at this. This is going to give everyone a new shout out. See, it's doing /me right there. Okay. Now there's going to be a lot of shout outs going on in chat. Now it's just pandemonium. Why am I italic to you then? I don't know. And you're not even your own username's color. That's the thing. I thought /me was supposed to make your message be the same color as your username. I don't know, man. Hello, Spook. Hey, Spooky. I saw you rocked up to the what's up, bedtime? I saw you rocked up to the Dallas Tex-Mex meetup. That was cool. Shouts out to Spooky Caps if you want to get your hands on some fun artisans. Also, is it official? Did the Key Circle win the logo redesign contest? I saw you changed your profile picture on Instagram, so I was like, is this indicative of a dub for our boy, for our baby boy Kevin Squiggles? We're just wilding in chat right now, and it's fine. We love it. We're having a good time. All right. Today, do I have any housekeeping? I have a docket still, as we know. Well, there's a couple things. First of all, my room rearrangement. We talked about that a little bit. It was a tie between him and another, and they wanted to share the tops. Oh, that's so freaking wholesome. Get out of here with that. Whoa! Look at this formatting. He's very proud. We stan a proud Kevin. We do. All right. So I got a new artisan holder, which I showed off at the end of my drum stream. It is huge. Also, I changed the way I mounted my camera. Also, this is probably out of focus too. Okay, there we go. Look at that. But it is just waiting to receive more artisans from my friends, okay? I've said this before and I'll say it again. I never really was an artisan person before, but now I am a my friend's artisan kind of person, you know? Like, I just want to collect every artisan from every person that I like. That's my strategy, because I think Diz said it best when he said that these are like the cigarettes of the hobby, right? Where it's like, that's how they get you. But I say, screw that. I want to collect every artisan that my friends make. What is going on? Well, Big, what's happening to Ken? I pray for your soul. I know. I got to stop making friends is the thing. That's what I'm realizing, because I'm friends with a lot of artisan makers now. How many do you have? This is it. This is my whole collection, is these plus these 4 right here. What you up to? Is someone over here?
No, I'm talking to Bose.
Oh, okay. I give you one in AZ. Freaking, here we go. Another. Wait, Muffin, did you follow me on Instagram recently? Were you the one post? I saw someone's story where it was like, you had like a gold leaf carbon fiber artisan, and I was like, what the actual heck? Do I stop counting at 400 and that was a while ago? Oh my word. Whoa, my word. That's a lot. Artisans from friends are the homemade doobies in the basement. Oh, all right. Dude, Muffin, solid work. I saw that and I stared at that carbon fiber artisan for a while and I was like, how's this man's doing this? So Oh, my word. I gotta stop making friends with artisan makers. What on earth? Well, it is the bread. That's true. The bread basement. The bread basement is like the basement from That 70s Show, right? That's what it can be. We all sit in a circle and we pass artisans around, you know? All right. Let's do this. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Production value, never heard of them. For real though, hold on. Is your Instagram muffin_keycaps? There we go. There we go.
You can snort all
Mango.
the
Okay, Ken.
G Fuel.
Wait, that's what the circle was. I saw the trailer for That 90s Show and I was like, oh no. Oh no. This looks awful, but I'm probably going to watch it. All right. Okay, Ken.
Yep.
How you doing, buddy?
Well, I mean, I promise you two, and we're getting the second one out.
Second one. Okay, here we go. Let's pull up the wheel, and see what fate befalls us today. I love the solidarity of this exercise. Here we go. Here we go. Coffee beans? Yeah.
I got some coffee beans for that.
Hold on. How did Spooky Caps actually snipe that? Wait a minute. The premonition. I am upset. Okay, I gotta go get some coffee beans. I'll be right back.
Same here.
Hold on. Oh my word. What is going on? All right, I got some, my favorite local coffee roastery, Treeline, who is sure to send me a cease and desist.
Baby?
Spooky. Wait a minute. Spooky with the 5 gifties. Thank you. Sinvec, Kona, Helium Factory, Snick Rep 1, and Willax 804. I appreciate it. Also, I can kind of hear myself through Big Beat Ken's setup right now because I think he's got stream on. All right. We gotta wait for our boy to come back. Big Beef Ben to make it back. We can put the music back on. Snoopy, hello. Good to see you. I've never eaten a coffee bean and now I want to try. Wait, have you ever had a chocolate covered coffee bean? Because those are actually good. Those are really good. Ooh. What do we got here?
Alrighty.
What you got? What kind of beans you got?
So I have, I actually have a couple that chat can actually help me choose.
Ooh.
So first one is the John Coffee Roasters Guatemala.
Okay.
With basically has notes of chocolate, stone fruit, and blood orange.
Ooh.
Right. And then we have a Whoosh Whoosh from Ethiopia. So it has blueberry oolong tea and rose notes.
I vote for that one, just for the name alone.
All right, for Whoosh Whoosh, we got it.
Okay, I have the Origin Story, which is a Colombian roast with glazed raspberry donut and blackberry bourbon notes. People be wilding out here with these notes, man. It does smell good,
Yeah.
All right.
How much are we getting, by the way?
I usually eat 5 beans. I know that's oddly
5
specific, but that's what I choose to eat is 5 whole beans.
3, 4. Okay, let me get one more.
All right.
I do want to make a cold brew with this later.
Okay. Well, if you don't hate it after this.
All right. Oh,
All right. Down the hatch, my friend. Salud.
Yeah.
Just like God intended.
Yeah, I actually taste nothing.
Yeah?
Oh, hang on. Oh.
You let it brew in your mouth,
Yeah.
Did you just wait, Ken? Did you just eat a coffee bean off the floor? Ken.
It just fell.
Ken, was it in your mouth and wet, and then it fell on the floor, and then you ate it?
No, it was in my lap, and then it fell. And then I ate it.
Okay. All right, you got me worried there. Oh, to me, this could be worse than the ranch powder. All right.
Actually, not bad. It's much better than the other coffee barbecue powder I had.
That's fair. You double dipped on the coffee tonight, didn't you?
I did.
Good stuff. All right. Well, Ken, you're a brave soul, and I appreciate your participation in this incredibly stupid exercise.
It's okay. Thanks for the opportunity. I hope everyone else gets a chance to do this too. Aki, Appa.
Hey,
you guys.
I like what you've started here, Ken. If you too would like to participate in the Bread Basement Challenge, you are more than welcome. Thanks, Ken. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night.
You too.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the people's hero, really. The people's champion. Oh, my goodness. I just spilled everywhere. That was, I forgot how to drink. Oh, my goodness. That's all right. Red Gatorade on a blue sweater. Ain't no thing. All right. All right. Thank you. I like my sweater, too. I feel like people have been vibing with this sweater, you know? I like that. I like it. Ken gonna make some cold brew now. You know, he volunteered to do that in Appa's chat. What a guy. What a guy. We stand Big Beat Ken. Let's give a little extra shout out to our boy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Ken. Go give him a follow if you haven't already. Co-working streamer. General good times, good vibes. We love it. Okay. And I honestly, if you would like to enter the Thunderdome as well, and I trust you because I don't want, I'm not going to just let anybody in here. But if you would like to participate in a wheel spin in the future, I have I have a setup now for that. So open invitation with pending approval. Let's put it that way. All right. Okay. All right, chat. Don't forget to put a date on your coffee. Oh, are you supposed to do that? I use this and I just use it till it's done, honestly. I don't even know how long this thing's been open. Probably quite a while. I am not a purist. Hanatori, what hurts you more? Me eating beans whole or me watering my plants with a pour over kettle? I'm curious. What is like the greater crime here? What is my gravest offense in the coffee world? You know what's incredible? I'm a man with the kettle. Okay, I'm a man with like an addictive personality, right? Like I find something that I like and I just like go for it, right? Too much. I'll be like, I like this and I'll buy so much that I could open my own store and then eventually I'll move past it, right? I mean, you've seen the whiskey closet, right? I have like 300 plus records. That's true, Turtle Cat. I am among friends in this way, aren't I? I have over 3,000 switches on this shelf right here. I mean, I got too much, right? But for some reason, coffee has never gone past like making drip with the coffee machine, Like I don't care, And it's not like I don't have access to good beans here, and it's not like I don't have a good kettle. I even have the whole setup for making pour overs. But I think part of it is just that like it's hard and I've been unsuccessful in the past. I think Turtle Cat said it's either water or battery acid. I'm pretty sure you said in chat once, and I've been like, that's just been in my head ever since. It's like, yeah, that's true. I mean, my coffee maker doesn't make battery acid, so that's nice. So that's kind of where I end up with that. But yeah, I don't know. What you gonna do? What you going to do? All right. Well, guys and gals, I don't mean to gender my chat. Well, everybody, it's time to do the keep chores, shall we? So, oh wait, hold on. I have my docket still. Artisan tray, talked about that. Oh. One other thing, got to get back to work. I appreciate you being here, Tim. You're a real one. And I will be in your streams as well, possibly lurking too. All right, Keep Life. So !Discord. I updated this command today. So because the Brat Basement is staying open, hallelujah, this is awesome. There are now 2 Discord links. So the Brat Basement is a Discord server just for me and my stuff. Keep Life is this awesome Discord server that if you aren't already in, why? But also join it because there are a ton of people there. One caveat. Once you are in Keep Life, if you would like to receive notifications that I'm going live or of my announcements or whatever, you got to go to the roles, which is the second channel from the top. There's welcome and then roles. You got to go to roles and then react with the Brett emote to the, react to get your roles thing. Okay. Because otherwise you won't get pings when I'm live. Just a heads up to anybody who is in that server and cares about the stream. You can go ahead and do that if you would like to be notified when I'm live. So yeah. Once you're in Keep Life, the only way to get out is in a box. It's true. It's true. Yep. You're getting out of Keep Life in a pine box, my friend. But yeah, no, it's good. I love being there. I'm very grateful that I was invited to be one of the streamers, and it's honestly been super fun. Like I've really enjoyed it. It's popping too. I think they did a really good job of. We're getting shipped to another potential member. That's funny. Is it too much traffic and Keep Life to keep up with? I don't think so. I find it to be like, there's some channels that I don't always read. Like for instance, Wordle chat. It's like, okay, I don't really read that. And then stuff gets split off into threads. And so I only read the threads of things that like pertain to me. So like sneakers, for instance, or the January Arizona meetup, stuff like that. I'm held up. Is there someone who does not care for Nathan's stream? Time to... Okay. Trashing Wordle chat? Oh, I don't play Wordle, so I guess I just don't really read that chat. Let's look who's in there. Owl Namek. Okay, Owl Namek, by the way, absolutely cracked typist. Did a 10-minute typing test. I can't even remember what the average was, but it was like 160 or something for 10 minutes. Insane. Anyways, there's a Twitch... confirmed hates Owl Namek. See, Tim's starting drama now. I think that's what's going on here. Tim loves drama. Tim, how about this? You feed me lines while I'm at the Arizona meetup that I can say to people to cause drama, okay? That's the arrangement. If you want drama there, you got to be like what is that TV show where they put the little earpiece on the guy and then he says it's like secret something. What is it called? I can't remember. But then just make me say like inflammatory things, right? And then we'll get our drama, okay? Honestly, my dream is to feed lines for someone on a date, like in a rom-com. Yo, this is a good stream idea. Honestly, this is a good stream idea. We'll have to workshop this a little bit, but I think this is a good stream idea. But it's actually me that likes the girl. Oh, my word. I feel like we could make something of this. Okay, this is very funny. I like that that's your dream also. That your dream is to like proxy another human being to go on a date with a girl that you like. That's very funny to me. Anyways, go in the Keep Life Discord if you would like, and then there you can find the the roles section. That's all I was trying to say. Because otherwise you won't actually get a ping. And the other thing too is like if you don't want a ping, that's awesome. Then don't react to the role. Because I ping everyone in my Discord server when I go live. So that's just kind of the caveat. Is if you're interested in a bunch of streamers, and the streamer list is huge, right? Let's look at who all is in here right now. This is a big group of people. It's I'm just reading through the roles. Akigami, I typed it out wrong and I said it wrong. Appa, Aki, Big Beat Ken, Boss Quest, Burbles, Chiffy Lube, Frank, Fuzzinator, Halloween Boards, who's still there, love him. Elvin, me, Kevin the Mighty, Kimlin Win, Lala Bop, Naktam, Matt, Lydia, Nihon Jam, Patness, Retro, Key Circle, Tim, Quackers, and Stacy Smash. It's super fun. So hop in there if you like any of those streamers. This is kind of where I honestly feel like I'm more active there than my own server, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, my server is going to be... What's up, Eve? Hello. My server... Hello, Matt. I think you were in here earlier. My server is going to be the place where you can purchase merchandise because I'm going to set up threads there. Basically, the way it's going to work and what I've decided is there are going to be locked threads where for each merchandise item there'll be a thread and there'll be photos of it, and then there'll be a Google Forms link. So you can fill out the form, and then I will send you a PayPal invoice when the shirt has been printed and the shipping label's been printed. And then yeah, that's it. That's how it's going to work. Bucket hats and t-shirts are the first 2 confirmed items. Stickers I will not sell, but will be included with any order. So that's how that's going to work, because I don't want to pay for postage just to mail a sticker. But I have stickers too. So yeah, that's going to be happening there. I'm also going to use it as a place to sell off keyboards or switches or keycaps or whatever that I don't need anymore. So if any of y'all are interested, and some of these might end up in giveaways too, but you know. Okay, finally, in the Keeb Life Discord, because we're talking Discord, right? There is a thread for song suggestions, which I will link anytime I announce an upcoming drum stream. So if you don't find it initially, that's okay. If you have my roll reacted to, then you'll get a ping, and then you'll find a link to it there. But that thread is actually popping off right now because of the last drum stream. But if you have a song you would like me to play on the drums, if it comes to you at 3 a.m. and you wake up in a cold sweat and you say, "Oh, I want Nathan to play this song," that's cool. Go into that Discord thread and post it in there. Or there is a song suggestions thread or song requests thread or channel in my personal Discord. Both of those are perfectly valid places. Ideally a Spotify link, because then the little like now playing widget works, which actually,
Sup,
yo,
baby?
Tessa,
Take me out to dinner.
thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Wait, are you still streaming? I was lurking a wee bit. Hold on. There we go. Let's add this up here. I feel like this would be helpful. On this little stack on the side here. There we go. Nice. Just finished stream, played Pummel. Oh, okay. I will. I'll freaking do it. The problem is I'm always like getting ready to go live, and I don't want to like, you know, join a game and then be like, okay, see ya, I gotta leave. You know what I mean? But next time I'm available, I will absolutely play, because that'd be super fun. Sad I missed your drum stream. Oh, no worries. The VOD's up if, you know, for however many songs are left. It's like, thank you. Dude, I should wear this sweater more often. People are reacting to it. This is great. This is awesome. I love this sweater. Also, can I just say, I feel so much more confident in this sweater now that I've lost a bunch of weight. I'm like, I was wearing it today and I was like walking down the sidewalk and I was like, I'm feeling the drip today. I'm hyped about it. Because it didn't fit very well before, so now it fits great. Yeah, sweater got me in my feelings, yo. It got me in my feelings today. So, anyways, all right, so that's the Keeb Life thing. I just wanted to talk about. Okay, next topic. Presents redeemed kick check. You got it, buddy. All right. You got the Dunk Lows. They don't go with the sweater in the slightest, but it's okay. We love them. The collegiate white and maroon Dunk Lows. Love them. They're great. I did take a W on the Age of Discovery New Balance Bodega collabs, literally minutes before starting the smell test. Smell test, really? Really? You want a smell test? Smells fine. Smells fine. All right. They do be coming back for Valentine's Day? Okay, all right. Let's see. Okay, here's the deal. We got 2 more streams, at least. Probably 2, maybe 3, before my Keebsmas stream, okay? Keebsmas kicks off on the 13th, all right? Let me actually pull up the document here. I have a secret document, guys. Ellie has sent me a bunch of secrets, and I am excited. First of all, I have the things that I'm giving away. So there are a bunch of people who have sponsored the stream, the streams, plural. There's a bunch of them, and have provided a bunch of items to be given away. Yes, shout out to Keeb Noob. Keeb Noob is the best. Actually the best. People say that a lot, but that's actually true. And so I am giving away a keyboard. I won't say what it is yet. It's gonna be a little secret surprise. But I'm giving away a keyboard, a cable, a desk mat, and a keycap set. Okay, I'm giving away four things, and I'm very excited about it. These are all things that I stand by. They're from very cool people that I appreciate. But yeah, let's. I can leak this document. This isn't a leak. All right, guys. Here's the schedule. Right. I don't have my time on here. I need to give Keep Noob a time. I'm the only one who doesn't have a time posted. Oops. Anyways, Dee Dee, Starfire, Key Circle, Switch Doctor, Kim, Aki, Lydia, me, Warm Thoughts, Stacy, Rue, Diz, Holly, Nihon Jam, Fuzz, Keep Noob, Epsilon, and Gordon. Look at this. I'm giving away Key Cult. Not in the slightest. That's okay. We had to reach out to people who were actually willing to donate items to be given away. Key Cult didn't pick up the phone, right? But yeah, so starting the 13th, right? Tuesday the 13th at noon PST is when this whole thing kicks off. So because of that, I am not going to stream as much because I don't want to be live when other people are live. I might stream Sunday afternoon and then raid into Aki potentially. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, all that to say, I'm streaming today, I'm streaming tomorrow, and then the next time you'll see me for sure is the 20th, okay? That'll be my Crimbus stream, okay? And we've got some plans for this, all right? So my wife graciously has put together a document of things she thinks I should do for this stream, all right? And we can talk about this more tomorrow, but here's what she came up with. Now, I talked about this on yesterday's stream, but some of these things are actually unhinged, okay? She wants to redo the dehydration wheel for Christmas, which I think is a great idea. And so here's what she suggested. Hot cocoa powder, just straight up, spoonful of cocoa powder. Brilliant, love it. Red Hots, those little red candies, right? A spoonful of cinnamon, okay? A spoonful of ground ginger. That sounds kind of evil. My goodness. Salty stuffing. I cannot overemphasize how much I hate wet bread. Everything about it makes my toes curl. I despise wet bread, so stuffing is one of my least favorite foods. So that sounds awful. Maybe I'll just eat dry boxed stuffing. That might be the play. Have a break, drink some eggnog. Okay, I've never had eggnog before. Can you believe it? Layer up, put on another piece of clothing. That sounds awful because it gets really hot in here. Build a snowman in under 2 minutes and take a photo of it. I don't know how we make that engaging for chat for 2 whole minutes, but we'll see. Race through the house to find a mini Santa Claus that she hid somewhere. Could be fun. North Pole pop 10 balloons by sitting on them before the time runs out. An oven mitts game. I have to unwrap a present in mittens, 1 spoonful of hot sauce per minute. That's actually evil. And then the Rudolph race, which I read on stream, but basically you dip your nose in Vaseline, stick a pom-pom to it, and then try to get that pom-pom to stick to a poster of Rudolph on the wall. Anyways, a lot to consider, but I'll probably just take the normal dehydrate wheel and make some hot swaps with like Christmas related things. I also do want to get the pickle juice on that dehydrate wheel. That was Elvin's suggestion. Typing test with 3-finger gloves. Oh my word. Pop 10 balloons. Out of 15, one of them has baby powder in it. I can't do it. That's too evil. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. Oh my word. Okay. And then she also had a Christmas drum music stream idea, which I think is great as well. So my goal initially for that stream is to make my brother-in-law's Christmas present, which is a Space Cables Stellar 65. So I might just do that. I will do that. That is the plan. I don't know how long this stream is going to take because I got to lube the switches too. So anyways, all that being said, there's a lot going on. And I'm here for it. All your donations for that stream, by the way, there will be a separate link for that. So if you want to donate anything, please do not donate to the stream, please. And if you wanted to gift subs, please just don't. Please gift that money to the charity. Instead, it's DIY Girls, which is an awesome charity. Gift wrap your wife as fast as possible. Wrapping paper, bow tag. That's kind of genius. Gift wrap my cat without getting maimed. That's a great idea. Gift wrap my cat and don't bleed out. Genius. We do that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We put up a Christmas tree today. And I am convinced my cat's going to rip it down. I've been trying to tell my wife, like, I don't think this is a good idea. I think the cat's going to tear this to shreds. And she's like, well, let's just find out. Let's just give it a try. Melanie sent me a photo, an ominous photo, after the last stream when I talked about this. And she said, this is your future if you have a Christmas tree and a cat. And there was a photo of a cat in a Christmas tree. And I was like, yeah, that's fair. Actually, can I show you what my dad sent me today? It's a real tree. It is a real tree. And Mabel's already been munching on it, that's for sure. But my dad sent me this photo today. Hold on. Oh man, this is like the worst quality photo I've ever seen. Okay. Look at this. He sends me this, right? He's got a 18-foot living room. Filet, did you just turn 23 today? Hello? So he's got like this 10-foot artificial Christmas tree because he's allergic to everything under the sun. So you have to go with fake. But who do we have here in this tree? It was yesterday? Happy birthday, Filet. Should I say that pun just to give you $10 because it's your birthday? Because I want to give you $10 because it's your birthday? Maybe we should. Anyways, there's a cat in this tree here. Look at that. He texted me this picture and he said, it took 10 minutes after the tree was put up for this. So anyways, there you go. Just chilling, just vibing in the tree. I've had to splice our lights a few times. He launched across the room, electrocuting himself and goes back for more. Loves to ride the lightning. Oh my word. That is one thing we didn't put up lights because I don't want Mabel to die. And I don't actually know if she would bite through them, and I don't know if that would kill her. There's not a cat in the tree. That is the cat's. Yes, the cat owns that tree. For sure. For sure. I have a lot of text messages I need to reply to. I'm kind of the worst, aren't I? Yee. Should, but I'm not. Baby? That's cute. Oh, thank you for the... Oh, my goodness. Filet. I got some great founders on this channel, you know? I appreciate you, Filet. You a real one. Dog's been around forever. And, is it from your mom? No, yeah, actually, I do have to reply to a text from my mom. Oh, no. Oh, hey, I just got an email. The exfoliant that Patty recommended is out for delivery tomorrow. So, your boy's gonna have... Your boy has been faithful, okay? I've been freaking faithful with my skincare routine, all right? And I have been washing my face every day for... How many days has it been? 8 days in a row? 8 days in a row. I have been washing my face, chat. Can you believe it? And my exfoliant, as per Patty's recommendation, is going to be here soon. So I'm taking the strategy of once per month, I'm adding a chat suggestion to my skincare routine. Okay, so December is the month of washing my face. It's been revolutionary, frankly. January is going to be get those pores out of here. January, because my nose has some immense pores in it. I've said before, it kind of looks like a golf ball, which is fine. I mean, you take those, it's, genetic lottery and all that, but we're going to work on that. So I've been doing pore strips, which apparently can be counterproductive to the cause. So Patty linked me something and I'm going to try it out. And then I had an idea for something I wanted to add next month, but I suddenly can't remember what it was. Oh, okay, chat. Here's your next mission. For February, what can I do for my eye bags? Or do I just roll with them, Do I have an oil and water-based cleanser? I bought what Kim told me to buy. Kim told me to buy... Hold on. CeraVe with SA salicylic acid. This is what Kim told me. Yeah. Renewing salicylic... I'm going to link this in chat. This is what I bought, okay? Concealer? Oh, okay. Well, hey, skincare routine could include makeup, all right? So Kim linked me this. Kim and Patty are going to have me looking fabulous. Between the two of them, they got me good, all right? Anyways, yeah, that's what I bought and I've been using. So thank you, Kim. Appreciate you. Also good to see you on Key Circle stream today. That was fun. At the Key meetup, that was very fun. Can I do a makeup Kim? A makeup stream? We could do a makeup stream. Yeah. We could do that. We could have my wife do my makeup. Okay, if I'm being perfectly honest, wouldn't be the first time, okay? She really wanted to put stuff on my eyelashes at one point. I don't know. Whatever. Like it seems like women, I very commonly hear, are jealous of men's eyelashes. And you know what? They do be kind of long, though. If I'm being perfectly frank, they do be kind of luxurious, though. Oh my goodness, I've heard the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, like, eyelashes are utilitarian, right? That's how I see them. And I'm like, look at these little dust guards. My safety squints are safer than most, okay? Because I hate putting on safety glasses when I'm woodworking, so we do the safety squints. And it filters out a lot of dust, doesn't it? It does. No, Kim. Men's eyelashes are long. I'm telling you. Men's eyelashes are long because we would be blind if we didn't have them. Because we go in the wood shop and we just do this instead of wearing glasses. That's why our eyelashes are long. It's because we're stupid with our eyeballs, okay? Women don't need that. Women are smart with their eyeballs, so they don't need the protection of the long eyelashes, okay? These things are like, these are guards for our own stupidity and mistakes, okay? You ladies, you got the brains behind it, okay? Do you watch a YouTube channel called AVE, or is it Safety Squints and More? I don't know. I don't watch AVE, but I got it from a friend who probably watches it. If men do it fast enough, they create wind to cool down. Oh, that's true. Yeah, when your bro is overheating, you give him one of these, fan him down. It's all in the bro code, right? I dust my keys with my eyelashes, right? No, it works. It works, right? It's like, who needs those little cleaners when you could just like. Perfectly clean. Get the dust out of there. Safety squints. Am I right? All right. Who was it who had my bird really likes my eyelashes? Nice. Was it Kim on your stream where you had a little metal parts tray and there were just eyelashes in it? I thought that was very funny. It's funny seeing like a disembodied eyelash. Like, of course I know falsies are a thing, right? In fact, I've seen technology, right? What an amazing time to be alive. I've seen false eyelashes that use magnets, and you put on this like liquid magnet and then they just boop, and I'm like, genius. That's brilliant. What kind of innovation is coming out of the cosmetics world? But anyways, at least I think, maybe I'm misunderstanding how those things work, but I'm pretty sure there's like this like magnetic liquid like eyeliner thing you put on, and then these magnetic lashes just boop and stick on there. I'm like, brilliant. Yeah. So it's a thing. It's eyelid cancer. Someone made a keyboard with googly eyes and lashes like a VW Bug. That seems like an open spot in the market right now. I don't know that they have. When you put it on caps lock, the eyeballs open up. That would actually be kind of cursed. Maybe we should do that on stream. We should make a keyboard with like animatronic eyes. That'd be kind of neat. All right. What happens if you get the liquid magnet in your eyes, though? Then don't go into an MRI machine, I think is the takeaway there. Don't do it. Don't do that. Free googly eyes with every build. I have so many googly eyes, chat. Your boy is replete with googly eyes, okay? I love them. Have you ever gone Googling, chat? Tell me this isn't just me. Do you ever go to like the grocery store or like Walmart and just put googly eyes all over stuff? Like, I love doing that. It's honestly like, okay, it sounds dumb, all right? But listen, date night, huh? Go with your significant other to the grocery store with some googly eyes and put them all over things. And tell me that you don't have a good time, okay? Because it's the best time. That's actually the best. Everything Everywhere All at Once has done a lot for the world with googly eyes, let's just say. Let us just say. I bought non-adhesive googly eyes by mistakes. Who would sell that? I always buy non-adhesive googly eyes because I just use poster putty because I find that it makes it easier to clean up, you know? Working in retail, I would draw big eyebrows on the $100 bills. Thank you for the clip, Turtle Cat. Listen, eyelashes are important for letting men keep their vision, okay? That's why, like, think of it this way. The longer the eyelashes are, the more foolish with safety that guy probably is. It's like the body knows what it needs. You know what I mean? And it's like this man has never put on safety glasses in his entire life. We better grow those things out, you know, just to have a chance to be able to see when we're 40. That's the move. Okay. We should loop some switches. How long has it been? It's been an hour. It's been an hour. Can confirm, do have long lashes. See, that's like men. The longer your eyelashes, the more ashamed you should be of your own safety practices. All right. Safety squints engage. Exactly. My snack card in the office is big googlies and during work meetings. Zoom thinks it's a person and includes it in the blurred background. That is so funny. Hey, the snack cart deserves a spot at the table. Okay. We got to hear him out. I've been complimented on my eyelashes many a time, and I'm very reckless. There we go. See? Listen, this isn't just a stream where we come up with theories. This is where we prove them, okay? We don't just spout nonsense here. We prove facts, all right? All right. I gotta loop some dang switches, okay? All right. Let's stop lollygagging. Let's stop dilly-dallying. Let's get some tools out. Now, here's the thing. These are silent box browns that were sent to me by a client, and wouldn't you know it, they use Kale style open and closer fastener holder togetherers. So yo Mudini, I got your flash working, your Lakers flash, so enjoy that, my friend. All right, we'll do sprangs, stems. There we go. Put this somewhere. Put this where the coffee isn't. Kale housing is the goat. Really? I don't know. I wish that my nutcracker worked with it. It doesn't, does it? Can I just turn it sideways? Am I stupid? Am I Pepega and I don't know how to work? No, it doesn't. I can't. Okay. I'm not Pepega. Let it be known, chat. The eyelashes didn't help in the car accident, and that's why I have a... Oh my goodness. I hope you're okay. That is terrifying. I have been in... How many car accidents have I been in? Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, the box switches have... Oh, man. All right. Well, we got some work ahead of us, chat. I forgot about this. No, this is going to be hard. The box switches have this little... Like, believe it or not, the box in box brown does not refer to the stem being kind of a box shape. Shinodo, hello. Last time I was in a car accident, I got a sucker stuck in my hair. Oh my goodness. Box browns. Yeah, these are box browns, silent box browns. The box doesn't refer to the fact that the stem has like a box because the original box switches had like a square box. It refers to the fact that the leaf is enclosed in a box, making these like water resistant. Okay, that's why they're called box switches. Interestingly, but I'm encountering an issue where the box itself is falling apart while I'm trying to disassemble these switches. This is going to be a big pain. Is that right? Is that how this works? Oh my word. Also, these are already lubed. I may talk to the client real quick and be like, yo dog, these are lubed. Because I don't think I need to do that. Given this development. Let me... Hold on. They absolutely were. I didn't even think about that. Oh, yes. Your eyes were fine. There you go. You probably safety squinted your way through that car accident. Kim, how was the meetup, by the way? Spooky was there. Kim was there. Kev was there. Lydia was there. Those were the people I recognized. Fruit was there. Just finished hanging out with meetup peeps. Nice. Love that. Okay. I got this one back together. All right. Before something else happens, I'm going to reassemble this and let the client know that these are lubed. Let me make sure this... Yeah, totally are. Wait. That is not... Whoop. Oh, I've said it before, chat, and I'll say it again. I got the fastest thighs in the West. I can catch anything. Lightning fast. Hung out with Fruit and Liddy afterwards at dinner. Nice, nice. We just got to be very careful with this. Problem is, it's got lube on it, so it's kind of sticky. Come on. Bruh. Okay, I gotta take this Band-Aid off. If the switches are lubed, then keep drawers finished. True. Then if that's the case, then we will actually build the board they're supposed to go into, which is what I was gonna do tomorrow. Actually, if that's the case, maybe I'll just lube the switches for my brother-in-law's keyboard. Come on. Oh. I think I got it. These are so annoying. These are so annoying. It's going to pop out, though. I can feel it. No! Get back in there. Hey, okay. So now, let me put the spring back in. I think we're good. This song sampled The Lion King, I think. That's what it sounds like. And maybe a Sia song. Yeah. These are totally lubed. Okay. She kept showing us the glow in the dark part. Oh, she schmoozed her way to a free keycap from Spooks McGee. Oh my goodness. Lydia knows how to schmooze. I saw some of the ones that you had on display. Those are sick. Those are freaking sick. Spooky, I want to talk to you, by the way. Okay, so I had this idea where I want to commission a bunch of custom artisans for my 2-year anniversary stream. So I want to basically take a bunch of existing sculpts that artisan makers in the community make and have them recolored for like my themes. So anyways, I've picked out a couple artisan makers I think would be fun to do a limited run of those that I can do for like giveaways or like to I don't know how we want to do that, but anyways, that's the thought that I've had. I'm gonna go to bed. I hope ZB, I hope you're it'll be in March. It's like mid-March. ZB, I hope your lizards are doing great. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you. That's the idea anyways. That's what I would like to pull off. So hopefully that's enough lead time. I figured like 3 months. Crazy that it's only 3 months, but you know how it be sometimes. Easy peasy. Okay, let's freaking go. Why are there 4 notifications from dispatch cables? He's got one in general. What's going on in there? Anybody know what's happening in... Oh, he got spam. Oh, bummer. Audio cables. He's online to fix it. Cool. Cool. I was just like, that's a lot. I'm used to like... When Elvin goes live, I get one from Keeb Life and one from... Anyways. Alright. Alright, everybody. So... Hold on. Oh, that's why I'm like, I opened Discord to message the client. That's what it was. So, just opened a few box browns or a. Okay. All right. Okay, chat. We have here's the quandary. I don't think I want to move forward with the solder up on these until I have the client's approval to either be okay with what might be a stock lube or potentially Mech Market lube job. I'm not sure. I think he got these from Mech Market. But what we can do is we can take a sneakeroo peekaroo at my brother-in-law's board, because that's what I'm going to be working on. And it actually would be nice to... let me look at my to-do list of things, because I got a lot of... Okay, I got an inbound shipment from a client that's not here yet. I got this to solder into something else, and then I got something I need to desolder, but I'm waiting for another filter for this Hako. We can... Oh, hold on. I can show you something that I just got in. One second. Actually, one second. Gnarly, that is absolutely true, because they are actually designed to eject any contaminants in them out the bottom. So they not only won't hold lube well, they will get lube all over the inside of whatever you solder them into. Okay, check this out. I got this on a Black Friday sale from Canon Keys. And it's not exactly the perfect layout for me, which that exists. I just can't get my hands on it, but it's close. All right. This is the black A-stock Onyx. And would you just look at this? It's a freaking beaut. It's the Win keyless TKL with a macro column. It is absolutely stunning. I love this layout. The only thing that would make me want any difference is I would like this to be full height, so one extra here, and I would like it to be 2 columns. But that's so minute given how gorgeous this is. I mean, this is just... And here's the thing. I got this Christmas present, please. I got this plus GMK Birch for $4.99. The GMK Birch base kit and this combined for $4.99. Please don't tell me you're putting some... No, these are for a client build. I might put cream sodas in this. I'm actually not sure. I'm trying to decide what I want to put in this. Yeah, I got 180 cream sodas. I went buck wild on it, and I got a lot of them. I also have. Where did I even put those? Where did I put the cream sodas? I don't know. I put them somewhere. Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on. Starf got 300. Oh my word. I got a lot. Put box jades. I actually do have box jades. I put cream sodas on my board at the meetup. Like literally at the meetup, you switch swap to board. Yeah, I got a bunch. And I'm excited. I'm excited about these. I also have Zaku's. And I have Gateron Soul Darks. El Kwan got 182. Let's freaking go. Oh, not literally. Okay, she swapped him on stream before the meetup. Oh, okay. Nice. I have Boba LTs. I have Boba Gums, which are silent. That could be terrible. Oh, I got Oolongs. I have Oolongs. Yeah, I got Emogogos. I got Ergo Clears. Your boy got his hands on some Ergo Clears. Eh? Hyperglides, Kingfishers, Huskies. I got a lot of switches. So anyways, this is going to be an upcoming stream soon. I'm very excited about it though. I have been drooling over this board for a while, but it was just a little bit too expensive to pull the trigger. And then when they dropped the price by like $180, plus they threw in a GMK base set, I was like, bro, you got yourself a deal. What's up, Elvin? Hello. Good to see you. All right. I'll put these over here. How are you, Elvin? It's good to see you. I already got you, Tiny Nico. All right, so I also opted to just stick with the stock aluminum plate and get the soldered version. I don't know if they had a hot swap. You're not dead yet? That's good. We take those. So yeah, we'll be building on all alu. So I don't know what's a good switch for an alu plate, but I'm generally an FR4 man. I usually just get FR4 plates. So Zaku's might be decent. Long pull on alu goes hard. Yeah, I might. So maybe I do the oolongs too, because I have oolong linears, which could be really good. All right, let's put this back though. But that's for another day. That is not. It's not one for today. I mean, it could be, I guess, but long pull everything, dude. Long pull is like. It's funny how long pulls were what made the Holy Pandas sound unique. And it seems like more of a recent thing that long pull everything has really taken off. You know? I don't know. All right. So that was an exciting unboxing. Chat, were you excited? Were you titillated? Were you tantalized and intrigued? The next thing, whoa, that was loud. That was my Onyx sliding onto the floor. Is this box. These are, falling out is what they are. These are the Gateron Black Inks that are gonna go into a black Stellar 65 for my brother-in-law, as well as these clear smoky caps. So what I think I'm gonna do today is lube these, because these have to get done before my Christmas stream anyways, so might as well freaking yeet it and get these done right now. Gettings are my new fave. I have pinks. Nice. They're not raids. I have never tried raids, but I've seen them. They've just never been in stock when I've been like looking. So we're back on that lubing grind, chat. So my title is not wrong. Can't exactly. Well, it's that, and the reason I picked them was A, I know he likes linears. B, it's got perky RGB, and I picked translucent keycaps, so I needed something with a pseudo clear housing. And C, they're just like a solid pick no matter what, you know. Oh, and they match the housing color matches the board. So I was like, I mean, come on, you can't not do that. You got to do it. You got to do it. Raids are 1.5 are my favorite Switch, or top 3. Interesting. Okay. If I can ever get my hands on them, I'll definitely give them a try. Where do you guys get them? What's the vendor that... Is there a vendor that has them in stock right now? Can I get them from our boy Stupid Bullets? Divinity? Wait, are they actually in stock though? Because I was looking for Switches on Divinity, and I saw that they had them but weren't currently in stock. But maybe they are now. 1.5 are being made because they changed them. Oh, are the V2s worse? Is that why you specifically like the V 1.5? Cannon Keys has them. Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm becoming a bigger and bigger fan of Cannon Keys. I kind of want to see if they want to like affiliate, because that would be sick. They're one of the few places that is like, they have these crazy high-end boards. What's up, Mad Asian? They have these crazy high-end boards, but they also have like really solid entry-level stuff. You know? I heard the stems on the 1.5s are bad. Oh, interesting. So, I don't know. I think that Cannon Keys is one of the most compelling vendors for that reason. Just having a huge breadth of like stuff, you know? Like they have the really, really high-end hype stuff, and then they have some really like the the Practice series, right? The Practice 65, those like stacked acrylic ones too, and like they got all this stuff that's like super I don't know, like entry level friendly but not crap. Does that make sense? Like some of them are like literally meant to practice on, right? As a 1.0. Oh, okay. Interesting. I've heard a lot about these Switches. I've just never tried them. Bakanoko, super solid. Yep. The Brutal series is like really nice. I like these black springs that they include with these Gateron Switches, by the way. Yeah. The Bakanoko has that. What they were one of the like earlier gummy O-ring mounts, right? Isn't that? Am I wrong? Am I wrong about that? They changed the molds completely for 2s. Interesting. Okay. Gummy O-ring. Yeah. My first gummy O-ring board was a Burbs. How about the new Freya? Dude, I know. I'm hyped. I'm curious how the collabs are working, because I know they're collaborating with a bunch of artisan makers and dispatch cables. Like, so are those just like stuff you can buy when you buy the thing, or do they come with it? Like, do you get a dispatch cable with your Freya kit? I kind of doubt that, but that would be amazing if that was the case. You know, if you just like bought the board and it came with one. Of course, Geo would be like up to his ears. You buy additional. I figured, but you know, can you imagine if it was like included in the kit is a dispatch cable, right? Wouldn't that be unreal? We'd have to do a wellness check on Geo though, just to make sure that he's not like drowning. It'll link to other vendors' product. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured it would be, for sure. Especially because there were artisans involved too, where I was like, yeah, there's no way they're making an artisan for every unit of this that gets sold, you know, and just including it. But has anyone ever done that? Like sold a keyboard that just included an artisan? Because honestly, that seems like a genius marketing strategy. I don't know. I would do that. I should do that. I should come up with a keyboard and then make a run of it, and then get some of my artisan friends to make a bunch of artisans that we can include with the board. Especially if it's like a fixed unit price or a fixed unit, you know, it's like it's not an unlimited group buy, it's maybe like a raffle style where you've only got so many. And then it's like, okay, easy peasy. Just make that many. Breadboard when? I know, right? Well, the Miranda 65 is being worked on, okay? I am going to release the Miranda 65 at some point. As a joke, but, I mean, it'll still be a actual in-house keyboard. I mean, I'm using an off-the-shelf PCB, but the case itself is going to be all in-house. I'm gonna send out a Miranda 65 to, I think, Tim Keelis and Disastertron are my my targets for this particular project. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. They can build protos and then let me know, how it feels and how it sounds. I actually want a whole Brett outfit. Well, wait, Filet, are you going to the Arizona meetup? Like, I have never asked you that. Are you planning to go? Because I'll be there. And if you want a t-shirt, I can bring you one. A Brett fit. Like, I can make t-shirts to bring to the meetup. Hopefully by end of day Tuesday, I will have a bunch of t-shirts printed. So I can start selling them at that point. I can start doing giveaways with them at that point. So Brett outfit is the Big Tim banner. That's true. We can make an outfit out of Big Tim. Oh, by the way, check this out. This is something that I realized I could show you guys with the, oops, didn't mean to do that. With this. Okay, check this out. So I did a little bit of reorganization, and it's hard to see here. Excuse me, Tim. But look right there. What's that? That's a bunch of desk mats that are hanging up on pants hangers in that closet. They're all on the closet rod, and there's a ton of them. Like, hold on. It's so hard to show you. Hold on. Can you see them all? So many. I wish Nathan would handle me like he does Big Tim. Oh, my word. I don't even own that many jackets. Yeah, I don't either. I own way more desk mats than I own jackets. And I live in Montana. Wish I had a closet full of desk mats. It's kind of nice to have them hanging out like that so they're not curled up and they're not... like, I can just sort of rifle through them. After I saw Dutch do this, I told Juan that we needed it in our dream house. Yeah, that's what I was like... Well, I realized I had a closet rod, so I was like, dude, I'm just going to freaking... How many desk mats do I have? I actually have an inventory. I categorize and inventorize everything, so let's see. 3 of them, are they just like the Teja special, just like stacked on your desk? I have actually 35 desk mats. That's too many. That's way too many. But that's the reality of the situation. And you know what? They're all tax write-offs because they appear on my stream. As the moment anything appears on my stream, it gets written off on my taxes because it is now part of a business that has paid taxes to the government. All right, that's how this whole thing works. So if I ever do an unboxing, just know that it's blatant tax fraud. I think I have 8 or so. Just incorporate a small business and then write them all off, my dude. A lot of people think that you get something for free if you write it off on your taxes. By the way, that's not true. That's not true. It's just I guess the VOD is no. I am brazen about this because tax write-offs aren't what you think, right? All that they do. Should we go into tax law right now as someone who's wholly unqualified to talk about this? So if you say I bought a $500 keyboard, right? And I want to write it off on my taxes, right? What that does is it reduces the amount of income that you earned by $500 up to a certain point. I don't think you can reduce it all the way down to 0, but that way, basically $500 worth of income is income you're no longer taxed on, which means whatever your tax bracket you're in, say it's 20%, say it's 30% if you're in a high tax bracket, right? 30% of that 500 you don't have to pay in taxes now, right? So yes, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but that's how write-offs work. So when you write off like a truck, that's a very common thing with like contractors around here. They write off a truck, right? They buy a new truck every year and they write it off on their taxes. Well, really what that means is that for that $50,000, $60,000 truck, because trucks are crazy expensive, for that $60,000 truck, it reduces the amount of taxable income by up to $60,000. So, that means that while they still paid for the truck or it's on lease or whatever, you try 80 to 90. Wait, Oh yeah, for a truck, that's true. Yeah, for like these F-350s and stuff, they're insane. So if you buy a house for streaming, so no, you can if you use that. And here's the other thing: you can only write it off. Like, say you buy a truck, you can only write it off if you use it 100% for the business, right? So my house, I actually do write off a percentage of my property taxes, but only a percentage because this room is my stream room. So I calculate whatever percentage of the house this room is, and that's the percentage of my taxes. Same with like my internet, right? I can write off a portion of my internet, but I use my internet for more than just streaming. So there's a lot of like nuance to it that people are like, oh, I'm just going to write off the whole thing on my taxes. It's like, don't you do that. Otherwise you're going to get audited. My accountant said, her quote was, I can't remember what it was. Oh, I can't remember what it was. Anyways, yeah, just like don't overdo it. Don't overdo it is the moral of the story, all right? If you can't justify it to someone a year from now, you know, with a straight face, then don't write it off. That's it. Again, disclaimer, this is not financial advice, this is not legal advice. You know, talk to your CPA, your fiduciary, writes off everything. No, don't. Back before they changed how tax write-offs for home equities, it was freebies. Oh my word. There's also a rule that the horse girls of the world have caused to be in effect. Thank you, horse girls of the world. Where if your small business operates at a loss for too long, then they will no longer let you write stuff off. And the reason is because, at least in Montana, people would buy a horse, and then horses are expensive, so they'd create a, quote, small business. Oh my word, I just lost a spring. Oh, I found it. And then they'd create a small business, and then they'd write everything off. But that business never made a profit. It never made any income at all. And so every single year, they... Yeah, you only get a couple years. Exactly. That's the other thing. So your business has to turn a profit or at least be making income of some appreciable kind. So I actually think that I'm trying to think. Is this I think 2021 might be the first year that Interloper Industries has made money. I did not make money last year. We got a croc attack though. Me writing everything off. Oh my word. Don't do it. Or if you do it, don't tell them it was my idea. All right. Just start a new business every 3 years. It's true. That's the secret. All right. Croc attack. Eve, how many teeth do you think it's going to take before this crocodile maims my hand? Before it chomps my fingy? What do you think? 5? Appa says 5. Charlie says 6. Snickrap says 4. Snoopy says 13. I don't think you can get 13. Eve says 7. Okay, we're going for 7. 1. We're going every other. 2. 3. Remember your guesses, chat. 4. 5. 6. 7. Okay. There's no suspenseful music? Wait. Is it just muted? You can't hear it? Oh. Is it going through this one? Oh my word. Ripperoni and cheese. That's okay. We'll take it in the awkward silence. That seems apropos. 8. 9. 10. Oh, 11. Okay. All right. All right. Well, okay. So for one thing, freaking butts, what's going on with the intense music? We can fix this, I think. Stream Deck. Let's go voice meter input. Maybe. Let's try that. Oh, can you hear it now? Can you hear that now? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay. All right, 11. Who guessed 11? Did anybody guess 11? I'm scrolling. I'm keeping you honest. Nobody did. Who got the closest without going over? Kebabbers said 8. I think Kebabbers Went the closest without going over. Technically, Snoopy was the closest, but Snoopy went over. So Jeopardy rules, or whatever game uses that method, would say that Kebabbers gets the dub on that one. Very good. Very cool. Very cool. The price is right. That's what it is. Also, I just got a bunch more of these in. Huh? I'm going to bring some to the meetup. I'm bringing one for Kev. I'm bringing one for Fuzz. And I can get more if more people want them at the meetup. But anyways, boom, there you go. It would save on shipping, that's for sure. So if you want one of these, I will open a thread on my Discord. And Aki too. Yes, I'm bringing them for all the homies. But the just to save on shipping, I don't want you guys to have to pay for shipping if you're gonna be there and you want this. You know, a light color one. Yeah. Because we have that one, and we have the butter, the butter hat, the hat with the butter on it. Right? We got these ones and we got the black ones. So there you go. There you go. Not even one for me. I'll bring them for. Hey, listen, everybody who wants one, let me know. You want the butter hat? We can do that. Yeah, these are the two that I picked. This color and the. Not the mods. No, the mods get them. Listen. I'll bring a lot of hats. All right. I'll bring a suitcase full of merch. That's gonna be the whole thing that I wear. I'd wear it for the rest of the meetup. Oh my word. Okay, let's freaking lube some switches. It is hot in here. I am sweating. My wife is thriving right now. I am deceased. I'm in my sweater. Why am I still in my sweater? Should I take my sweater off? That's TOS. Well, thank you. Was it Aki who did that? Here's the funny thing. Whenever those shout-outs are given, I don't know who gave them. It just says that it was given. So I'm 99% sure that Kim wouldn't shout herself out like that. But it would be very funny if you did. Christmas season compels you to wear the sweater. It's true. That's true. You know what? You've convinced me. I forgot that the custom flash commands also apply to when those people get shouted out. That's a fun little trick. I barely accept celeb Kim. Pinned by Aki. Hey, barely. I heard barely that I read barely, so we take those. We do be taking those. Madison, guess what I'm working on? I'm working on Cade's keyboard now.
Oh, nice.
Cater tot. The power of the bell commands you. The ringing. Oh my goodness. You've seen it her first. She barely accepts it. I know. Barely is still accepting. That's what I'm saying, Aki. You better screenshot that and put it in the Discord. We need receipts. Also, this lube station brought to you by the fine folks at Space Cables! !Affiliates. If you would like to use my affiliate code over there at Space Cables, they have a lot of cool in-stock products like the keyboard that these switches are going into, the Stellar 65, as well as a bunch of GMK extras and various other things. You can find them there, as well as my other fantastic affiliate, Keybfront, who has in-stock switches right now. Recently came in. I will be reviewing. They are sending me a bunch of switches to review, so I will be checking those out very soon. Also, I will be building a 1 of 25, I believe, early private group buy run of the Vanguard 65, which I am incredibly double cheeked up excited about. So that's gonna be very fun. I'm not entirely sure when that stream will be, but you know, I'm here for it. Okay, how many switches go in this? Let me check my order real quick. 1 second. 1 second. I need to figure out how many of these switches that I bought. Don't you hate it when you forget how many switches you bought? Happens to the best of us. Divinity. I like Divinity. They're one of my favorite vendors. Not that one. Maybe this one? Okay, I bought 4 sets of 18. Okay. So that's 72. That'll do her. That'll do her. Do you like oolongs more than matcha lattes? So I have oolongs, but I've never built anything with them, and I never tried matcha lattes. I heard a lot of good things about them, especially during my little stint with Aphleon. Yeah, I have never tried them. I might put the oolongs in the Onyx, actually. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards at the moment. They're also in the shipping box? Yeah. I know. Mine are lubed, at least. I did actually do a lube stream and got them taken care of, but yeah, I just haven't put them in anything yet. I need a better test setup, though, because I have a lot of switches that I'd like to compare, but I don't have a hot swap board. Like, I'm kind of, they're kind of similar outside of pitch and factory lube. Okay. Oh, okay. Are they both made by Aphleon? I don't think so. I don't think oolongs are. Those were from Zenclack, right? Let's also put some 205, or 105, I mean. Let's drizzle some 105 on these sprangs. Time to make an F1 key into a linear switch tester. I know, right? Well, yeah, so I have a Ramacara, but it's like plastic full of silicone, so it's like hard to tell. I have a Pixel Space capsule, which is a good board, but it's full of foam, so it's like hard to tell also. What I want is a hot swap board with no foam in it that sounds really good. So I might Milmax my second PCB for my Think 6.5. I have oolongs in my Type 65, but I don't like them on the carbon fiber plate, so I'm going to desolder them and put them in something else. Okay, I was planning to put, what was I going to put in the carbon fiber plate? I can't even remember. Oil Kings, maybe? I don't know. I do have Oil Kings. Something, I don't know. Zaku's. I might have been planning to put the Zaku's in there. That might have been it. Alright, now for the delicate procedure of putting these little sprangs back in. Oh, I'm blind. Thank you, Gordon Derp, for the follow. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Hope you're going well. How you going? My poor wife is sitting in here with me, beholden to all of the nonsense. I don't think this is what she envisioned when she got married. This is a Sunday night of this. But it's chill. She's only studying from a paper textbook.
You can snort all the
No!
G Fuel.
No! I don't want it, chat. I don't want to do it, chat. Why must you make me do that which I do not want to do? Alright. Alright. Who done it? Moodini? Oh my goodness. Well. Alright, here we go. Where the wheel at? There the wheel at. All right, what do we got today? Kool-Aid powder, chat. You know what? This is actually, as much as I hate this one, like with a burning passion, it is legitimately despicable. One of the benefits is that we get to try out our new selection of powders and potions, okay? So we got peach mango, black cherry, pink lemonade, watermelon, grape, blue raspberry, normal lemonberry, and charcoalberry fin. Madison, do you have which one should I eat? Don't care.
The pink one.
Pink one? Pink lemonade?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she says pink lemonade. All right. We'll do the shark one next time, guys. These remind me of Mr. Sketch smelly markers. Oh my goodness. Should I give those away? The smelly markers? I still have those. Oh, never mind. My wife wants them. All right. Here we go, chat. We got Kool-Aid, pink lemonade, burnt marshmallow Kool-Aid. Oh. Let's see if this is any better than the strawberry kiwi that I've been chugging. LPC Tunnel Rat. Hello. Hope you're doing well. We're about to eat. No, that's cool. You can bump it. That was very fun sounding. Oh, it's a heartbeat. I thought that was like a song. I was like, that's got a good bass. All right, here we go. We're shooting the pink lemonade. Oh. Oh. Chat. I cannot overstate how impossibly sour that was. Dude, freaking Warheads, never heard of them. That lemon too powerful. It's true.
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Sam. Hello, Sam. It's good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the 17-month subs. My guy, there's a cancel button. You can just hit it. 17? What's going on? Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow. Like I said, I have the best founders. Look at these guys out here. Oh, my word. Actually, we can use the side cam. Oh, thank you so much. Sam, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying your front-end developer life. Appreciate you being here. Dude, okay. I like how this stream is just like me doing mundane tasks, punctuated by like life-alteringly traumatic things that I eat, and then I just go back to doing boring stuff. Like what even is this stream? This is nonsense. This is actual nonsense. Kim, was there any drama at the meetup? That's what I want to know. Timotou's not here to ask about it, but I know he likes the drama. What was the most dramatic thing that happened? Did a keyboard get stolen? Did an artisan get cracked? Did Kevin assault someone in the parking lot? He was here. He's lurking. But he was asking if there could be some drama at the AZ meetup, and I said, feed me lines and we'll make it happen, Captain. You know? You want a keeb? Wait, what keeb, though? A whole keeb? No way. The blade? The Jurin giveaway? Oh, let's go. Key Circle donated it? Dude, that keyboard's been making the rounds, huh? Geo to Key Circle to Kim. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've unseated. It has become unseated. I watch Kev. I also watched Kev build it. That keyboard has had more people watching it than anything else, right? What is the most viewed keyboard on Twitch, huh? What keyboard has had the most people looking at it? I'm trying to think. I feel like Oppa 7V has had a lot of people look at it. That's been around the block a bit, you know? I'm trying to think. Because, like, there's really big streamers, but the really big streamers tend to rotate their keybs a little bit more. You know? But that 7V seems like it's always there. Someone's F1, maybe? Yeah. Mayhaps. Maybe something that, like, maybe Alex Otos made a TikTok that popped off or something, you know? Maybe that one's got a lot of views. I don't know. Oppa 7V never... It does not. A Norbauer? Yeah, like a Heavy Grail or something. This is my least favorite part of lubing, is like picking up the springs with the tweezies. I'm just bad with tweezies, you know. You want to pick up a spring? So all you got to do is you got to pick up a spring with the tweezy, and you got to put it...
You've got two wound in here.
I know, that happens a lot. And you put it in this one. Nice. Look at you tweezing. Look at you go. You can get paid 35 cents a switch if you want to do that.
Really? I would do that.
That's what I charge.
It's easier than sutures.
Well, you're probably not wrong there.
Up, I say, as I fail.
Does the earring smell? Hey, good question. Does that earring
No,
that is
it
super...
doesn't smell anymore. I just checked it the other day.
Chat, sometimes I wonder about you guys.
What?
The fact that you're still thinking about a stinky earring.
I like this. This is very therapeutic.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I super glued an earring for her, and the super glue reacted with the plastic or the resin or whatever it was, and it smelled really bad. It smelled like a dead fish.
It did.
It smelled like a fresh packet of Novelty's cream switches. Thank you for your help. It does. It smells like a fresh pack. Madison, do you know what they call people who you send switches to lube?
Lubers.
A lube goblin.
A lubie. Like a loogie, but a lubie.
Oh, you hawked a lubie?
Yeah.
Would you be a lube goblin?
Yeah.
You would?
I'd be a lube goblin.
Ooh, Mrs. Brett, lube goblin confirmed. Let's go. Dead fish earring. Oh no. That sounds lovely. I miss that smell. Oh, it's so gross. Yeah, dude. It's like I had to leave them out in my garage the first time I got them because I was like, why do these switches smell so bad? I cannot handle how stinky they are. It's got to be something to do with the plastic blend, you know? Gotta be. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wee, whoop. Wee, woo, wee, woo. Okay, we're almost done with this spraying. My tongue is like still freaked out from that straight lemon. That's something else, chat. Never do that. Let old Uncle Nathan's trials and tribulations be a word to the wise, okay? A word to those who will hear it. Do not eat that. Can you make proper Kool-Aid? I could. That would, I don't know. Although maybe I'm traumatized for life now and I can never drink Kool-Aid again. You ever think about that, chat?
I would like proper Kool-Aid.
Would you like one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have a bunch of options up there.
Can I pick one? Is
Nope. Maybe the Sharkleberry. That did not scare me. I'm refunding that. Kool-Aid just for fun. Well, my wife is now very interested and might go make some Kool-Aid. She's going to make grape Kool-Aid. Let's go.
Caffeine free.
That's good.
I didn't know these came caffeinated.
Is there such a thing as caffeinated Kool-Aid? Because I feel like it's for kids and you wouldn't want to caffeinate a child. You know? That seems like a terrible idea, is caffeinating a youth. They all say caffeine free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe the one that I ate wasn't, and now I'm going to be up all night. That'd be a fun little surprise. You know, my neighbor was giving out Coca-Colas for Halloween. What? Just to children? Here you go, kids. I always forget that Coca-Cola has caffeine in it. Although it used to have cocaine in it, so, I mean, I guess that's a little bit more tame than that. There shouldn't be caffeine? I thought that there was, because I thought that, like, Golden Can is the one that has no caffeine. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I was like, are you insane, right? That's pretty much the equivalent of giving a child, like, cocaine. Did you see they're making a movie about that bear that ate a bunch of cocaine in the forest? Like, there was this drug plane shipment gone wrong and a bunch of cocaine landed in a forest in, like, Russia, and a bear ate a bunch of it, and they're making a movie. I don't know if it's out yet or not, but I saw the trailer and I was like, this looks like the stupidest thing. A bear ate it. I mean, it killed the bear, but I think, so when that story, the first time I saw that story, it was posted on Reddit, and somebody left a comment that said there was probably a good 30 seconds where that bear was the most dangerous apex predator on planet Earth, right? Like a super coked up bear. And yeah, it's literally, the movie's literally called Cocaine Bear. And I think some producer saw that and was like, I'm going to make a movie now. And it's like, what is there to tell? You know, a bear ate a brick of cocaine in the forest and then overdosed. All right. So I can't imagine what they embellished this story with, but that's a movie now called Cocaine Bear. Right? Typical. What does the Red Letter Media call it? Creatively bankrupt. You know? But the movie bear kills people. Ah, that's fair. Because I don't think that bear killed anyone in real life. They just found it and they were like, oh, buddy. It's already too late for that bear. He didn't know. Where'd I get this tool holder from? Good question. This is from, I think I got it from Divinity, actually. It's very nice, though. It's much better than the little ones with the wires on it. Big fan of this one. But, yeah. I'm 99% sure I got it on Divinity. It was like $6 or something. Totally worth it. Because I had one that had it was a jewel holder is what it was called, and it had little wires on it. But it kept exploding. Like, it would just, the back would come off and it would blow up. And the spring would go flying, and then for some reason I'd be like putting up with it. What's my favorite cheese? Oh, the white thing. Oh, this. Oh, I won this from Frank. Frank gave this to me during a giveaway, and I think, who makes this? I know who makes this, but I'm suddenly forgetting. Does anyone in chat remember who makes this? Frank would know. My favorite cheese. Good question. There's a type of cheese that you can buy at a local cheese shop that comes from, I want to say, A. Youngie has a pink one of these that she sells, yeah. But I don't remember the name of the company that actually produces it. It's this cheese that is from Austria, and it's been rolled in dried wildflowers. It's not. It's laser cut acrylic with some standoffs. So, yeah. I'm not exactly sure. Lubed, Loobed. Yeah, that's who makes it. Thank you, Snoopy. There's this cheese that's rolled in. It's like a dry aged cheese that's rolled in wildflowers. So the wildflowers are like this edible crust. That's so good. SM Keyboards. Okay, nice, cool. Yeah, SM Keyboards has a lot of good stuff. They made this artisan holder too. Yeah, it's like this wildflower flavor with this goat cheese is just incredible. It's so good. I can't remember what it's called. Alpine something. What is that? Alpine something. What is that flour cheese called?
Oh. I don't remember.
Yeah,
You
it's
should get it, though.
yeah, it's super good.
You haven't been to Macon.
I will get some at some point. I can show you guys, but it's delicious. There's also a cheese called Midnight Moon that my wife really loves. That's like, it's this dark aged goat cheese that has like little crunchy bits in it from just the aging process. Goat cheese is fantastic. Also, Toasty, how are you doing? Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Hope you are well. Is the cooking stream sometime next year? Yeah. Yes, it is. Definitely not this year. But I'm not entirely sure when next year. I will keep you posted. But I want to actually put a date to it. Just so that I actually do it. And I want to pick a date when my wife is out of town so I don't drive her crazy by, like, all of the nonsense that's going to be involved. So, watching... Oh, dude, how is that going? I wanted to watch that, but then I started streaming instead. Alp Blossom. Yes, Melanie.
Yes!
It's called Alp Blossom.
It is. Well done, Melanie.
It's super good. Honestly, better than I thought. Nice. I'm going to request a day off for the cooking stream. Do it, because we're fulfilling the prophecy and we're making ramen. It's going to be a good stream, and I'm not going to strain my bones. Okay? I'm not going to leave the bones and pour out the broth because I've grown as a person. I have lived and I've laughed and I've loved. Some good chess games, some good boxing. Nice. Okay. I think it's kind of a genius way for him to also market his company that he started to, like, he's basically got an event showrunner kind of company that he helps other people do live events. It's kind of genius, you know, to market that. Lived, laughed, and bred. Exactly. Exactly. Making the ramen. Yes, making everything from scratch. It's going to be delish. I was almost successful last time, but ended up scorching the pork roll, which was incredibly disappointing. Dallas Meetup VOD is up on the Key Circles channel for those who want to see. Hey, there you go. Yes, I was there for part of it. A wee portion. I lurked for some of it, and then I was in chat for a little bit. But it looked... I like that Key Circle, like, IRL streams. I think he's, like, one of the only ones that does. And I think that's very fun. And I'm anticipating an Arizona live stream, but we'll see. No pressure, you know. He kills it. He do be killing it. A good quality stream, too, honestly. I don't know what his setup is, but whenever I go remote on my phone, it looks awful. I saw that he was borrowing a gimbal from someone, which is awesome. What if you all decide to IRL stream? I'm not doing that. No, no, no. I don't want to IRL stream. But everybody else certainly can. Awkward moment. You're all just, like, pointing cameras at each other, like in that scene in The Office where they're just, like... What kind of switches? These are Gateron Black Inks, and I'm making a keyboard for my brother-in-law. Imagine cameras pointing at each other's cameras while you guys chatting. Yep. The Spider-Man meme. Everyone's just live streaming. I feel like that's what, like, TwitchCon or something might be like, you know, which just, like, everyone's a streamer and everything is content. I at least like that with keyboard streamers, there seems to be a better line between content and reality. Where it's like, I just pretty much stream keyboard stuff, you know? I did once where my mom asked me to bring her a spare key and help jump the car. Wait, you streamed that? Wait a minute. And that and Deadly Foam Pits? Oh my goodness. Dude. That was such a tragedy too. Oh, you were driving with chat? Oh my word. Yeah, that whole situation was really horrible. I don't know. Doesn't she like... I heard that she like... has like a totally like reconstructed back, and also found out she was pregnant when they were doing the surgery and then lost the baby. I'm pretty sure that was the situation. There was a live streamer who jumped into a foam pit that was only like 2 inches deep and just shattered her back, and then had to have like horrible reconstructive surgery, and like there was a whole thing. I don't know.
Do a pregnancy test before surgery.
That's fair. I don't know. I don't know the details. That was just hearsay that I heard.
That's a sad story.
It's a very sad story. And I don't know if, any legal action was ever taken, but it really sucked. She destroyed her spine and had 4 surgeries to piece her back functionally. Oh my goodness. Dude, I don't think you'd ever come back from that either, right? Like, you're just never the same. She is suing them. Okay. Because it's like, you can't make a foam pit that is not an actual foam pit, like in name only kind of thing, right? Like, that's insane. Yeah, exactly. Chronically in pain, you'll never move the same. You probably could never do any of the activities, like, like for me, it's like, well, I could probably never snowboard again if I shattered my back like that, right? Like, that's just done for me. I might never even really be able to play the drums again if my back was that injured, Like, thinking about all the stuff that I need my back for. They could have laid out mats and yeah, honestly, they could have just put down like those crash pads like for climbing, and that would have been better, She also didn't know she was pregnant until she was having the surgery for her back. Okay, that's what I read somewhere, and I was like, yeah. Anyways, it's a very sad situation, so that's brutal. And then you can hear the announcers, like one of them is like, oh, this looks bad. And the other one's like, moving right along, because it's like, they don't know how to handle it. I feel bad for the broadcasters because it was like, how do you even handle this, kind of insane thing that you just witnessed? I don't know. Didn't someone else break a leg? I don't know. If they did, I didn't hear about that. Dislocated a knee. Oh, in the foam pit? Oh my goodness. Bloodbath, dude. All right, chat. My goal is to be done with these switches in 45 minutes. Okay? Hold me to it. I'm pressing end stream at 9 p.m. my time, all right? Did you watch the Game Awards? I did not, but I saw that clip of that little kid sneaking on stage and, like, talking about Bill Clinton. That was insane. I would have got the Twitch reps to jump in first. Maybe they'll do that next year. They'll get the event organizers to jump in the foam pit first just to make sure it's safe. Fortunately, I think there's only like 74 switches. Yeah, definitely could have and should have been avoided. There's no reason. And, I'd heard the reason that it was so poorly laid out was because they wanted to bring the whole, like, pit closer to the audience. That was the entire reason that it was that way, which is insane that, people are making... I haven't seen anyone making fun of her, but the internet is full of trash, so I wouldn't be surprised. That really sucks, though, that anyone would. It's like, why would you? Do you not have an ounce of empathy in your body, So many people who are like, will just go on the internet and say horrible things. A police report time. There's a different foam pit at TwitchCon that did not have issues because it was built better. Oh, interesting. All right, page 17, police report. We can do that. We can do that. What are we going to find on page 17 of the police reports? We shall see. Page 17. Okay. All right, here we go. These are some Montana, some Montucky police reports. All right, everybody? Okay. September 5th, 2010, a woman reported that her ex-husband slapped her on the butt. September 16th, 2010, a bear sleeping on a dog bed at a residence on Jackson Creek Road around 2 a.m. did not leave when the homeowner fired a shotgun into the air to try to scare it off. And September 21st, 2010, a chicken was running loose in traffic on West Main Street at 8:45 a.m. Stinking chicken. Yeah, my mic's kind of quiet. I need to work on that a little bit, but there you go. There you go. I gotta fix my stream setup. Everything's scuffed. You know how it is. You know how it be. You know how I do it. A YouTuber said you cannot feel how shallow the foam pit is when walking up to the stand. Oh, that's even worse. A little fake sense of security. Those freaking bears, though. They'll sleep in your dog bed. They don't give a rip. We had a bear sleeping in our yard when I was a kid. They're pretty chill creatures, all things considered, as long as you're not antagonizing them. Ah! No. There we go. As long as you're not feeding them Coke. Yeah, apparently. I saw someone who got ran up on by a moose. Moose are way scarier, if you ask me, especially when they have a calf. It's like moose will wreck you. There was a local guy who came upon a moose while he was on his bike, and for some dumb reason he just decided to charge it with his bike and then got knocked unconscious but somehow lived. And I was like, you moron, you got so lucky. Because moose don't care. I ran into a moose once while I was paintballing with my friends, and I was like, what do I do? Do I shoot it with the paintballs? And my friends were like, no. And fortunately, they talked me down, and then I ran away, and it didn't get me. Moose are pretty tasty, though. As far as like game meat that I like, moose is up there.
Mom's gonna do moose for Christmas.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, let's go. My mother-in-law is making moose for Christmas. Let's go. Dude, one time my friend was on IG Live and walked up to a moose to pet it. What? That guy was asking for a Darwin Award. Moose is so good. El Quan knows. El Quan is Canadian. So El Quan knows. Okay, fun fact, chat. Did you know that moose are the natural prey of orcas? Thank you. Killer whales. Moose and elk. Because they swim between islands in like Canada, and the moose will just get grabbed by these orcas while they're swimming. How scary is that? I saw a moose for the first time and it's huge. It's so big. They're so big. And they got beards. You saw the video? Oh, I haven't seen a video. I just knew that it happened. There's a whole Instagram page of people being dumb around wildlife. Oh my word. Well, I don't even want to talk about it. Never mind. There was a really horrible incident in Montana recently. Basically, a woman misidentified an animal that she thought was a wolf, but was actually someone's dog, and she shot it and skinned it. And it She was just being really belligerent on Facebook, like, oh no, I really looked like a wolf pup, and was like, anyways, that was horrible. I don't know. People are the worst. It's just like, it's very easy to tell if that's a wolf or a dog. But anyways, some people who aren't from around here who don't know what those things look like are like, oh yeah, that's just a wolf pup, and it's like someone's pet. I honestly believe her when she says that she couldn't tell the difference. She definitely seemed like a bit of a three-head from the interview that I saw, a few fries short of a Happy Meal, if you will. So it's like, you know what? When you tell me that you're too dumb to identify a wolf, I actually believe that. But, I still would, yeah, Kim, that's the other thing, is like, it's hardly a defense when you're like, oh, but it was a juvenile of the animal I was hunting. It's like, okay, buddy, well, was your tag for a pup? I didn't think so. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, people just don't give nature respect. You know what I mean? A lot of people hunt because it's like, makes them feel good, but I really appreciate the hunters who are like conservationists. You know what I mean? My father-in-law is good about that. He doesn't just go out there to blast stuff, He's not like some maniac who just likes to shoot his shoot gun. To be totally honest, I like shooting shoot guns, but not at living things so much. Clay pigeons are fun. Yo, what's up? What's up, Stiletto? You guys ever shot a clay pigeon? It's kind of neat. It's kind of a neat thing. It's kind of fun. All right. We are, I think, about halfway done with these. Might have, and I'm doing all right. Right on. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. I got to get a Christmas playlist together for my Christmas stream. My Keebsmas stream. I'm actually kind of excited about that. To mix the music up. Because now that I'm using Spotify instead of Twitch, soundtrack by Twitch, the world is my oyster. You know what I'm saying? I can play anything. Because I split my audio. And I'm not going to get freaking DMCA'd like I do for my drum streams. Every time I get that notification on my phone, it's like, we've detected copyrighted audio. I'm like, oh, thanks, Twitch, for watching my stream. Like, thanks for watching my drum stream. That's fun. I don't know. That was a really crazy stream, too. I appreciate everybody who showed up for that. That was insane. People were going buck wild with those suggestions, and it was good. Only got like 1 or 2 troll suggestions, and they were both from Cujo. Freaking Cujo. Drum stream is always crazy fun. I like it. It's also fun to stream in the morning because like you kind of get a different crowd because there's a lot of people who can't always make my streams because of like time zone. So I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. And then they usually go late enough that the people who are in like sort of my time zone are usually up by then. So it's good. Koju the best. Yeah, I like Koju. I think Koju is very funny. I just like, he really got me good with some of those suggestions. Akigami had some really good suggestions. Burbs always got good suggestions. The blisters. Oh, dude. Yeah, my hands are, there's a reason I don't do that every week. I got one here. There's one under a Band-Aid here. I got one here. I got one here. I got a split on my thumb right there. I got a split on this finger right here. It really, really takes a lot out of your hands to do that. Ultimately, what it is just bad technique, you know, that really gets to me, but it's cool. Retake those. It is good to, like, try to work up the calluses again, you know? Yeah, Burbs has good music taste. I love it. I love it. He got me playing some of that sad boy rap. You know? Good stuff. Dude, I made this playlist years ago, and it's called Focus to the Focusing, because I had another playlist called Focus that was okay, but I made this one, and it's a lot better. And it's been... I've shared it with a lot of friends, and they've always been like, dude, this is how I got my studying done. And I always feel proud every time. I'm like, good, I made like a nice, chill, like lo-fi study playlist, and people are using it. And then I was trying to come up with stream music today, and I was like, oh, perfect. This is actually going to be excellent. Because it's a long playlist, too. It's like, I don't even know how long. Spotify will tell me. 13 hours long, so it goes. It goes for a while. It's also funny because I've shared a couple playlists around with other streamers, and every once in a while I'll pop into their stream and I'll hear a song, and I'll be like, yo, this is a great song. This happened with Rue. I popped in and I was like, this is a great song. And she's like, well, yeah, this is your playlist. And I was like, oh, well, now I just feel like, I feel like I'm just being arrogant. Like, I have good taste. I have a playlist called Lightning Brain Paint Palette Pen Coffee. And it's how I got through college. Nice. That's a good emoji set for a study, like, thinking playlist. That's good. That's good. I like it. Yeah, I just have this playlist called Stuff I Like. And I've shared it with a couple streamers, and they've used it as like background music, but it's kind of all over the place. And so I'm like, it's kind of dangerous. No distractions today. And derper. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Wow. At the same time, back to back. Thank you for being here. Are your playlists public? Some of them are, yeah. Yeah. This one is for sure. Appa does have good music taste for sure. But I will say chat is like, every single time I ask for suggestions, the whole chat turns into metalheads. I don't get it, man. How are there this many metalheads in the world? It's like closeted metalheads, and then as soon as someone asks anything about music, it's like, oh, but have you heard of this metal song? And I'm like, am I missing something? Why don't I like this? More Be a Badoobie? Dude, thank you. Be a Badoobie slaps. I'm a Be a Badoobie stan. Thank you. Were you the one who posted that Tiny Desk concert? Was it you or Filet? Someone posted, Ken, make your cold brew. Posted like the Tiny Desk Be a Badoobie. Oh no.
G Fuel.
If I get Kool-Aid again, I'm just ending stream. That is not a joke. If I get Kool-Aid, I'm ending stream and I'm not eating the Kool-Aid. I do not want it. My tongue hurts.
What if you want real Kool-Aid?
No.
It's too late for me to. Here, take it back.
Take away. All right, chat. Oh, Geo? Wait, what is this clip? Oh, hey, we can do this. Hold on. Let me get a nice little glass. This is good. Okay, 1 second, actually. I gotta go get a Glencairn. Be right. Okay, I've returned. What is this, Ken? What have you shared in my chat? Okay, let's watch this clip from Geo real quick. Hold on. I need to get a better... And derpin... And derpin... Listen, I can speak English. I can speak the king's English, okay? Just like the best of them. No, we're not doing shots. Sloth, thank you. I appreciate it. What did Ken say? Okay, Ken, freaking. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate it.
This is my impression of that face. How is it?
That's pretty good.
Great.
That's pretty good. Thank you. So today, we're not doing a shot. We have some Ardbeg 5 Wee Beastie. It's the 5-year expression, and I love that. So the Zoolander. Okay, all right. We're gonna do a little pour of this. We're not chugging anything. I don't chug. We'll just do a nice little pour like that. How's that? That's good. That's good. We take those. All right, cheers, chat. This particular dehydrate is paid out over time, okay? This isn't an immediate thing, so. I love Ardbeg. Ardbeg is so good. Scotchy, scotch. All right. Let's finish these. I made that reference last time, and Diz, I just said I like scotch, and then Diz was like, do you know what you just said? And then I was like, no, and so then I went and watched it, and I was like, okay. Scotchy, scotch. Yes, I like scotch. No chug. I do not chug. Every time I drink out of one of those glasses, I feel like I'm going to break it. I have broken a few Glencairns, that's for sure. But I also have... How many Glencairns do you think I have? I probably have 50 of them.
I was going to say 6 sets, whatever that is.
6 sets times... No, I have like 10 sets. And there's 6 in each. So yeah, I have like 60 of them. So
there's this website that I want to order clothes off of, but it's in some kind of Scandinavian language.
Oh, maybe someone in chat can read it. Chat, do you want to help my wife order clothes from a Scandinavian website that she can't read? You could just open it on a big browser and then use Google to translate it.
I probably should, but it just scares me giving them money with Google Translate as my backup.
I'm behind on chat, sorry. I have Talisker Storm. I love Talisker Storm. Every time I drink it, yeah. Scotch tastes like a cigarette water to me. That's what my wife would say. Sounds like a bad memory or a bad scotch. You probably had scotch connoisseurs tell you to drink a peaty scotch, which I think is gross. I mean, I love peaty scotch, but I totally understand why people don't. Like, I'm not in the camp of like, oh, it's just good, you should like this. It's like, if you hate this, power to you. Like, I happen to like it, but that doesn't mean that it's like universally appealing. I recognize how gross it could seem. J&B, oh, good. J&B, that's like from, what was it? I regularly chug cigarette water, if I mean. J&B was in the opening sequence of The Thing. He loses a chess match to a computer, and then he pours a glass of J&B into the computer. You guys remember that? You know what I'm talking about? Some scotches are also smoky, so they taste like a campfire. Yes. I have some Ardbeg called Ardbeg Scorch, and it is very smoky, and it is delectable. I like scotch, but bourbons are my fave. Mudini, have you ever tried Jefferson's Ocean? I will rave about this bourbon until the day I die. It's so good. Jefferson's Ocean, for those of you who don't know, is a bourbon that has been put in a barrel, and that barrel has been put on a ship, and that ship sails around the entire world doing research. It's like a scientific research vessel. And then, when that ship returns, that bourbon is now all salty from the air of being at sea for like a year. And then it's like salted caramel bourbon. It's so good. And then they use the money from selling that bourbon to fund next year's voyage. So you get a little tag on the on the top of the bottle that tells you like what the mission was that particular year. It's delicious. It's so good. Whenever I drink whiskey or scotch, I feel like my spidey senses have been awakened. Oh my goodness. Balvenie Doublewood 12. Balvenie has a Caribbean cask, I think is what they call it, where it's been aged in ex rum barrels. And it's really good. So technically, Kim, smoked whiskey is when they smoke the like the grain that they're turning into the whiskey. So they don't smoke it when it's in liquid form. They smoke what they're going to malt, and so that's where the smoke flavor comes from, technically. Quinta Rubin from Glenmorangie is like that too. Nice. Oh, they'll do that. Yeah, that's true. At bars, they'll take a cocktail glass and they'll smoke it and then they'll pour the cocktail in. That's true. They 100% do that as well. You're right. But like the smoked whiskeys specifically are like yeah. Kim, have you tried Roku gin? It's like this Japanese gin that's super like super cucumber forward that I really like. And I also like Hendrick's Orbium a lot. I find that to be quite tasty. Roku gin is super easy. It's nice. Yeah. There's also an Irish gin called Gunpowder that's like super peppercorn heavy, and it's fascinating. It's kind of like the Scotch of gins, and I like it a lot. I'm a big fan. Smoking peat. Yeah. They smoke the peat. And then it gets the salt from being aged by the ocean. The only one I couldn't get used to is probably Hager. I've never had that. The Botanist, yes. And a Tanker, yes. Tank 10 is totally worth the upcharge, by the way. Tank 10 is like quite a bit better than normal Tanqueray. My favorite cocktail bar has a gin and drink called Lowered Expectations. That's a great name. I have a... when I'm done with these switches, you guys want to see my cocktail menu? I made my own menu to serve my friends cocktails when they come over. Hendrix is also V-Good. It is V-Good. Because I have a lot of spirits, and I love making drinks. I love the craft of the cocktail. I also love making non-alcoholic drinks because I have some friends who don't drink, but I feel bad because like there's just not good options out there for a lot of times. Like a nice like a crafted drink that's non-alcoholic, that gets left in the weeds a lot, right? So I've been really trying to find an excellent like drink that's not basically just a normal cocktail. You replace the spirit with something else. It's like designed from the ground up to not have alcohol in it and still be an interesting drink. And that's been a fun pursuit of mine, you know? 1908 Empress is getting up there. It's good. I do like the color change. That's very fun. The Empress is a fun gin for that. Lagavulin Offerman Edition is the only fancy scotch I got. Otherwise, it's just Monkey Shoulder. Monkey Shoulder is like the Buffalo Trace of scotch, though. It's like a workhorse that's just good. It's just good. So ain't nothing wrong with Monkey Shoulder. I'm trying to think what the fanciest scotch I have. Scotch-wise, I don't know. I have a Glengoyne that's 25 years old. That one's pretty fancy. Oh, probably the Bunnahabhain. That's like a 28-year-old Scotch, and that one's like a 200 ml bottle. That one's pretty fancy. My favorite though is I love Irish whiskey, Redbreast specifically. So I have the Redbreast 21, and that one is amazing. V Dub Rub, thank you for being here. I appreciate it, and have a good rest of your day or night, depending on what time it is for you. Thank you for hanging out with the chat, hanging out in the stream. Appreciate you. I'm sure there's Lagavulin fans here. I like a good Lagavulin. I think it's overpriced, personally. I think there's better Scotch for the price, but their name commands such respect that they can charge that. But yeah, I don't know. It's not bad whiskey, that's for sure. Blind tastings are fun. Yeah, blind tastings will definitely let you know what your biases are towards brand, because that tends to happen a lot in Scotch, right? You'll be like, oh, I feel like I should like this, and then it's like, I don't though, and that's fine. I'll have to look at some of the Irish whiskeys. I've only got Jameson Black Barrel. Jameson Black Barrel actually slaps though, but my recommendations for Irish, especially on the budget side, would be Napogue Castle is incredible for the price. So there's this guy who owned a castle called Napogue Castle, and he was renowned for having really good taste in whiskey, and he would just buy barrels direct from distilleries, and he would then have parties at his house, and people were like, man, this guy's always got the best like Irish whiskey here. So he started just like bottling it. He would buy barrels, and he won't say, like it's kind of like Kirkland, right? Like they won't say where it's from, but it's from another distillery. But then he'll just bottle it and sell it for like a pretty good deal. So Napogue Castle is a really, really good one. And then I also love Green Spot. Green Spot has this like kind of apple coconut tones to it that are I've never found anywhere else. And then also Redbreast, specifically the 21, if you can afford it, or the cask strength of just their standard offering is incredible. So those are all. I love Irish whiskey. It doesn't get as much love as Scotch for sure, but like there's some really interesting stuff to be had in the Irish side of things. So it's good stuff. I could nerd out about whiskey for a long time. I'm a fan. It's good stuff. Kavalan Port Cask Thai. I've never had Kavalan, but recently my wife showed me a clip of something where a guy was looking at Kavalan Symphony.
It was a BTS clip.
Oh, it was a clip from BTS?
Yeah.
Like a music video?
No, I think it was like, it was one of the members' new like show for while they're taking a break.
Oh, okay. It was okay.
It was on YouTube.
Anyway, Kavalan is very interesting. It's like a Thai whiskey that I've never tried before, but please, history of whiskey. I quite enjoy hearing you talk about whiskey. Oh my goodness. I don't know. What do you want to know? Met the guy who runs Blind Barrels last month. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. I think bourbon is a pretty interesting one, just with the incredibly stringent requirements. Have you watched Neat on Hulu? No, but I want to. I really do want to. Because bourbon has to be at least 51% corn on the mash bill, and then it has to be aged in new oak. It can be charred, but it has to be first fill oak. And it's also aged in a climate, typically the South, that is a very aggressive heat and cold cycle. So unlike the temperate climates of like Scotland and Ireland that tend to be a little bit more consistent, in the South it gets hot and cold and hot and cold in these cycles, so it tends to age a lot faster. So like a 12-year-old Scotch and a 12-year-old bourbon are going to taste vastly different just in terms of aging alone. Not to mention the requirements for it. But what you're really left with for bourbon at the end of the day to make yourself distinct is finishing. So are you going to age it at least 3 years or 4 years in new oak, and then transfer it to like an X wine cask for 6 months? Because that's a common, finishing technique, which is still legally bourbon. It's legally considered bourbon, but it's got a little bit of like, dark currant or the red fruits kind of flavor to it. I don't know, but because of, just the requirements for something to be legally, because bourbon is a legal term, it's pretty strict. So if you don't meet those requirements, like say it's a second fill barrel that you age in for the majority of the time, that's just called American whiskey at that point, which people don't give the same amount of respect that they give bourbon, which is a crime because there's some incredible American whiskeys out there. Like, I don't know, like, Tin Cup is really interesting. I don't know. There's just a lot of interesting stuff out there. I'm Michter's. That's the name I was trying to remember. Michter's makes really, really good American whiskeys. They could be considered a rye depending on the mash bill as well. But anyways, yeah. that's a little fun fact for you there on whiskey. And then there's another even more stringent term called bottled in bond, which requires that the spirit be 50% ABV exactly and be stored in a government monitored warehouse for, I think, at least 4 years. And generally, it's considered a seal of like a good product if it's bottled in bond. But these days, it's like not as big of an issue because back then people were like cutting whiskey with water and stuff, you know, in the post Prohibition era when people were trying to make a bunch of money off of it. But I don't know. It is what it is. A government, yes, the government owns the warehouse and they have to, basically the distiller hands it off to the U.S. government, who then like watches the warehouse and makes sure everything's above board. And it's kind of a remnant of an old practice of just making sure that it's like a certified good product because, you know, it was a little bit harder to test ABV back then, you know, and like that, I don't know, what would that even been, like the 40s and 50s or whenever this term came out. But yeah, so they're certified by the government. Certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. But that's crazy but cool at the same time. It is cool. It is kind of an interesting remnant. So there are a couple bottled in bond products you can find these days, but almost nobody sells bottled in bond these days. But yeah, if you ever see that on the label, you'll know it's got to be government does things. It's got to be exactly 50% ABV, and it's going to be at least 4 years old, and it's been in a government warehouse for those 4 years. So there, I have a bottle of American whiskey that is it's called Running Iron, and it was a local warehouse that was in my hometown that was discovered that just had a bunch of barrels in it, and it had been shut down for years, and so they don't really know how old it is. They don't really know much about it, who started it or what the mash bill was, but they were like, well, it's still good and safe to drink, so they just sold it, and it's very interesting tasting. I think it's very, very high in corn, at least based on the flavor. It's like, it tastes kind of like mellow corn or some of those like 70, 80% corn mash, you know, bourbons, but it is a bourbon heavy or a corn heavy bourbon. So yeah, if you ever had mellow corn, it's like 90% corn bourbon. That's just like very interesting tasting. Does it have the juice? It does have the juice. But yeah, corn is very sweet, which is why bourbon tends to be quite sweet. So the whiskey hobby is interesting. They have similar sorts of raffles and group buys. True. I do really like the I do really like my local spirits purveyor because they do a good job of not overmarking pricing. So Montana specifically, the government controls the whiskey supply. So they pick which bottles and barrels go in and out of the state. So if they don't approve a specific release, which this always happens with Ardbeg. Ardbeg every year has a committee release of some sort of interesting scotch. And every single year, Montana goes, yeah, no, sorry, we're not importing that. And so I can't get my hands on it unless I go out of state and bring it back with me, which is legal, by the way. But yeah, it's just this like annoyance where the state is like, yeah, we'll accept these things or whatever. And then the state sets the pricing. So most of the time, the state gets a decent chunk of the proceeds. So it's kind of an obnoxious situation. So the stores locally don't have as much control over their own pricing, which is annoying. But fortunately, we have one really good local store that doesn't really upcharge, and they also do a good job of like they'll do like a private sale to members who patronize the store frequently, so like people who shop there more often, or they'll do a raffle with like points you accrue by making purchases, but they'll also do like a lot of good discounts for military and teachers and stuff. So I don't know, but yeah, I do love bourbon too. I think bourbon's really good. I don't think that there's the amount of quality bourbons relative to price is pretty good. Like you can get a really good bourbon for $60 versus like a really top shelf scotch starts at like 80 or something. So, a bottle of Buffalo Trace, if it's sold at a reasonable price, will only set you back like 45, and it's pretty good stuff, I mean, I know it's kind of like the darling of the bourbon community and people talk about it a lot, but I don't know, I think it's really good. I'm not mad about it. Chat, we're almost done. I have 5 minutes left to finish these switches. 45. Yeah, I mean, if you can find it for that, that's what its MSRP is. My state has a limit to what you can buy in stores, but you can walk out of the store and back in as a loophole. That's hilarious. I like that. Montana has pretty strict liquor laws in the sense that you can't, like, it's not like California where you can't buy anything above 20% at like Target or whatever, or Costco, but you have to sell through like a liquor store. But our local liquor store will deliver. Wait, it's 25 for a bottle of Buffalo Trace in Iowa? You guys are living like kings out there. What on earth? I haven't gotten into bourbon yet. Mostly a Scotch gin guy. Yeah. No, bourbon is worth trying, I would say. Like, it's, if you really like Scotch, you might find bourbon to be a little bit too sweet, but there's some very interesting ones out there for sure. For sure. We can go through at some point like a whiskey tour, because I have a lot of whiskey. And we can look at some of the more interesting bottles that I've got, because I don't even know. How many bottles of whiskey would you say I have? Like 100 maybe?
I don't know.
Probably close to 100.
Probably too many.
Too many for sure. Blanton's is 55. Oh my goodness. People will cut each other for Blanton's. How many bottles do you have? Yes. Well, the thing is, like, it's been a while since I've even finished a bottle. Like, I've had this bottle for well over a year, and look how much is left in there. I just don't drink very often. I only drink when like friends come over, and I usually just have one glass. So like, I calculated it out, and at the current rate that I'm drinking whiskey and the amount that I have, I'm going to be in my 80s or 90s when I finish it. So that's fine. That's fine. That's the real enjoyment, is like hanging out with friends and appreciating the spirits, you know? Can you please make me an editor for your 7TV emotes? Yeah.
What's up,
Ben,
baby?
thank you
Take
for
me
the
out to
6
dinner.
months, my dude. I appreciate it. How you doing? I hope you're good. Aki, remind me after stream and I'll make you an editor for 7TV, for sure. It's not about getting smashed. Yes, that's correct. It's about enjoying and appreciating the spirits. A few nice bottles to sip from, some nice cuts of meat and cheese. Dude, this man's speaking my language. The little charcuterie, the adult Lunchable, and the spirits. Come on, son. Come on. All right, Odemu in Discord. Thank you. Excuse me, the what? The what, Tessa? Hello? That is quite the abbreviation you use there. You know, meat and moldy milk. Exactly. We stand the dead animal and moldy milk board. Guys, today my wife has been working on making edible Christmas tree decorations because we have a cat who will definitely push the limits of edible of anything. So she's making dried oranges to hang from strings, and they smell delicious. The whole house smells good. Wait, Sam, have you not seen the cat? Mabel's going to try, for sure. She's already bitten the tree many times, and it's only been up for a few hours. So Mabel's going to have a snack on... Wait, Sam has not seen Mabel? That is Mabel right there. I'm going to go find Mabel. Sam, I will show you the cat. The Brett cat, yes. Hold on. I think she's on her little...
She's on her podium.
Okay, we're gonna check it out. I'm gonna go get the cat. All right, everybody. This is Mabel. If you've not met her before, She's our grumpy little Persian who was sleeping on a chair and now has been awakened. It is a grumpy cat, yes. You have anything to say? No? Okay. You're unusually quiet. But that's okay. Alright. We'll put her down before she cuts me. She's got a knife. She always has a knife. She keeps it strapped like that. Alright. Bow before my presence. What an absolute bucket of fuzz. It's true. Does Mabel like strawberries? I don't know. I was told she's not allowed to have them. But honestly, probably. What she does like is chaos. Mrs. Brett holding out her arms to take her. I know, that was adorable. Give me the kitten. Is she a cuddly cat? Not even remotely. Not even remotely. Unfortunately, it is the great tragedy of our generation is the fact that the cutest cat I've ever seen really hates to be held. But, you know, we only disrespect her boundaries frequently. And, you know, hold her against her will often. So, it's cool. Maybe when she's older, she'll like it. It's true. She's only like 6 months old. 7 now, I guess. I don't know. She's a BB. She's only like 6 pounds too, so she is a wee one, which is nice. What did Presence do? I only saw him gracing us with his presence. I don't know. What did Presence is doing kiss emotes. Mabel is now. Hold on. I can show you guys. The current situation.
Where's the decoy book?
Where is the decoy book?
I don't know.
Do you need the...
I need a decoy book.
We need a decoy?
Mm-hmm.
Where did it go? It was a magazine.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
it might be in one of those baskets. We got to get a decoy out. What's Mrs. Brett eating? Chat, have you ever seen these before? These freaking gummy clusters, these nerds gummy clusters are incredible. They're so good. They're so good. You got to try them if you haven't.
Okay, I'm gonna put this under.
Okay, we're going to try to switch out the book with the notepad and see if she'll take the bait. Oh, chat, she bought it. She went for it. She took the bait. Look at that. We did it, chat. Nice work, Madison. You got it done. All right. All right, there you go. That is the current situation. All right. He's like, okay, sure, I'll play ball for now. Oh, my word. Mission accomplished. All right, chat. It is 9 o'clock, and I said I was going to be done streaming at 9, and dang it, I will be. So I appreciate you all for hanging out. Thank you, Diz, for that big old raid to get the chat, to get the stream started and then the chat schmoving. We're just getting started. No. Zuwabi, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for being here, everybody. Yes, say goodnight to Mabel, chat. We're going to find someone to raid. Is Pingu still alive? No, but yes. And Lightning. We should maybe raid. Should we raid Pingu? Pingu. So funny story. I insta-banned Pingu accidentally because it was in the middle of like the hate raid situation. And I was like really paranoid. And Elvin, someone had one of those bots followed me right before Pingu, and then Elvin was like, "It's a bot," and then I just banned Pingu, and I was like, "No!" And then they're unbanned now. Okay, all right, don't you worry. But yeah, we're gonna give them a nice raid. Been live for 3. They went live 4 minutes before me, so after me.
What's up, baby? Take me out.
Spooky. Thank you for the gift, Spooky. Spooky really do be buttering my biscuits, doesn't he? Look at this man out here with the 27 gifties in the channel. What the hey? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Here's your raid message. Here's your sub raid message. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening or morning, depending on where you are. I will be live again tomorrow roughly the same time, I think. Methinks. But yeah, say hi to Pingu. Give him some love. I will be there too. And yeah, I will see you all quite soon. Goodbye.